Hello. Hey guys. Feel like it's been forever. I think it's only been like 2 weeks though, but I was going through the depths of a full-blown influenza in my last stream, so I don't really remember it. So it kind of feels like 3 weeks since I've been hanging out with you guys. But yeah, really missed every single one of you degenerates, and I'm excited to get these degen games back up and running. And this is about the best way to get that started because this is probably going to be like our biggest tournament of all time. And you're going to have to forgive me if I cough every so often. I'm still sort of recovering. It's very PP Tiger-ish to catch the flu at the tail end of the season. And while we're going through a massive heat wave in SoCal, it was like up to 97 degrees. So yeah, like having like a massive fever while it is 100 degrees outside, not the best time. But yeah, finally sort of recovered. But like I said, I will have a little bit of a cough throughout. So apologies beforehand. But I do have my indeterminate brown right here, Aaron Houston. Thank you for asking. You finally came back with them. They're hilarious. Okay. A lot of things to get to today. This is a completely new format, so we'll be going over that. Also, I'm going to start off with a giveaway. I promised the giveaway to give away some slots in case we didn't fill up, because we were sort of in in danger of not filling up. But does look like we did fill up. But I will still start off with a giveaway, and there are some ascended packs. One of the mystery packs has ascended, so. If this was the giveaway to win, then yeah, there might be Ascended Heroes Gengar in there, guys. It would definitely also be a PP Tiger thing to give away a Gengar. Okay. Not sure how to start off with. Maybe just start off with the trailer first, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, let's start off with the trailer. Okay. Starting the trailer now. Okay, so as shown by the trailer, lots at stake here, guys. Team Flor Loco, we need to figure out if their win was actually, due to skill, or was it just dumb luck? And then we have a lot of returning teams, so a lot of potential drama here tonight, guys. Yeah, I did pull a Gengar, and luckily I got a 10, and then I sold it immediately for like 3K, although I was hoping for more like mid threes. But I'm gonna start the giveaway now, and while we let it run, I'm gonna go over exactly how this tournament will run. And so this will be for 3 of the PP Tiger mystery bags. Actually two. So it'll be 2 mystery bags and this mystery box. And whoever wins, I would suggest only getting the box if like you already have some slabs that you like, because it's something to sort of display and make it look better. But it's pretty cool. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, Keyword is God Pack, guys. So exclamation God Pack is a keyword. I'm gonna let this giveaway run while I explain how the tournament works, and also have a couple more announcements. The King of Swits, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, guys. So as a reminder, if you guys have any Prime Twitch subs lying around, send them over this way. Okay, so while we let this run, this is how the tournament is going to be run. So we have 6 teams in this tournament. And you might be wondering, how do you have a tournament with 6 teams? Well, the answer is, in the first round, we are not going to do a head-to-head. It's going to be the top 4 scores moving on to the second round. So we have 6 teams. We have Ash Catcher BHB, we have Floor Loco, we have Pete Pope BGS 9.5, we have the Rapid Dash Riders, the Gooners, and Team Pickles. So we're going to count up all of the values for each team, and the top scoring 4 teams will move on to the second round. And then in the second round, that is when it's heads up and it's points based. So once we hit the second round, it'll follow the same format as like our previous last 3 tournaments. So this one, it was a little bit more expensive, but I think there's a little bit more safety, especially if you if you're lucky enough to move on to the second round. So 2/3 of the teams will basically make even money, pretty much, because they're guaranteed 2 packs. So I think this one's a little bit safer, like a little bit less degen, and then at the very top end, 1 team will go home with 4 slabs. So 2 teams will get absolutely wrecked, exiting the first round, and then 3 teams will go home with 2 slabs, and then there's 1 team that'll go home with 4 slabs. So I think there's a pretty equitable tournament. Of course, more than likely you're gonna probably get wrecked, as evidenced by myself. Okay, and some other announcements. So yes, I will be vending this weekend. This Friday, I'm going to be at the OC Card Show in Garden Grove. There's this other humongous card show happening this weekend, the LA Card Show. It's massive. It's going to be at the Intuit Dome, where the wait, what's Intuit Dome? Is that where the Clippers play? I think the Intuit Dome is where the Clippers play. Intuit Dome. Yeah, that's where the Clippers play, and it's like one of the biggest car shows ever. I wasn't lucky to get a ticket or get a spot as a vendor, but they did reach out to me saying that someone canceled. But I do have like a function that I have to go to on Saturday, so very sad I won't be able to go, but I'm gonna try to go next year if I'm still vending. But yeah, so this weekend, the only card show I am currently slated to attend is the OC Card Show in Garden Grove. So if you guys want to stop by, say hi. I've already got some of you awesome folks stopping by and say hi. And it truly is the highlights of my my vending experiences. But I think as far as other announcements, I think that's about it. Yeah, I just released my last vending video, so definitely please check that out, guys. And then my next video is I was contacted with a sponsorship for another sort of Pokemon or TCG mystery pack online thing. And so that video I already shot, and that'll be coming out in the next couple days. But it's actually pretty interesting the way they have created their service. But yeah, should be interesting. Okay, gonna end the giveaway now. So everyone, you have your scant few seconds to type exclamation God Pack. All right, ending it now. Okay, Decoy 2, you are the winner. Congratulations. Gonna need you to say something because this does require audience participation. TDP, welcome back, man, with a $5 donation. The spirit of Team Pickle lives on, TDP. I'm happy to let you know. NKM has joined the tournament, and that's why I created a Team Pickle. All right, Decoy, I see you in YouTube. So Decoy 2, you have the choice of 3 or 2 mystery bags and 1 mystery box. So you have 1, you have 2, or you have the mystery box 3. Let me turn on some music. Okay. Decoy 2, lost in thought, apparently. This is going to be the most consequential. Okay, everyone picks 2. Literally everyone picks 2. And I don't know why I keep juicing 2, because 2 is the Ascended Heroes pack. So yeah, here's 2. Here is 2 packs of Ascended Heroes, and also the pin that I got these 2 packs from. I got these 2 packs from the deluxe pin collection, so congratulations, man. To get this shipped over to you, just DM me on Discord or send me an email. Let me know if you want me to open these packs right now on stream. Actually, no, I don't want to open the Gengar for you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to spiritually recover from that. But yes, congrats, Decoy. Leon Collects, sorry, this tournament is unfortunately fully staffed with adorable degenerates. This one, though, was pretty... it was coming down to the wire as far as if we were going to be able to get full full participation. He said open. Okay. Wait, did he really say open? No, he didn't. No, Decoy. I don't see any message from Decoy. So Decoy, if you want to open these packs on your own, don't... Wait, did he? $2 donation from CDog1890. Thank you so much, man. Okay, Decoy wants me to open them on stream. All right. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. All right. 2 packs Ascended Heroes, guys. Here we go. I am now officially a ribbon shipper. Okay, gonna need a little bit of a sip of the Indeterminate Brown. Okay. Here we go. First pack up. How do they do this? Okay. All right, looks like we're focused. Skrilla with the $50 donation on Ko-fi. Thank you so much, dude. They're able to, I feel like they're able to do it like super quick. Okay, so we're in the reverse hollows, right? We're in the reverse hollow. So if you get the Gengar, it will be the next one. Sorry, no Gengar from the first pack. Reseal. Okay, last pack, guys. Last pack. Last opportunity for Decoy to pull the Gengar. Okay, here is the pack. Okay. What is this? Tepig. Okay, we're starting off hot with a Tepig. What is that? Noivern? Okay. Darman. This one gets reprinted a ton. All right, we're in the reverses now. What is this? Team Rocket's Watchtower. So if we get a Gengar, it will be this next card. Medicham and Okidogi and oh man, I'm conflicted because one, I kind of floored you, but at the very least I didn't give you a Gengar. But at the same time, I am sorry, Decoy. Not only have you pulled absolutely nothing, but I robbed of you the opportunity to pull yourself nothing. And yes, I'm truly sorry, man. But if you want any of these shipped over to you, let me know. But as this is just another harsh reminder, guys. Harsh reminder that opening packs is like the lowest return. And stuff like Gamestop Power Packs, much higher return than opening these damned cursed things. Alright, Decoy, thank you so much, man. That was fun. Maybe I should become a ribbon shipper. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? So I think we went over all of the tournament or all of the announcements. But yeah, we will have one more giveaway if we reach 150 likes. Even if we don't reach 150 likes, I'll still run it anyways. But yeah. Yeah, Ascended Heroes I think is probably like at this point my favorite modern set, and which is tough because there are a lot of awesome modern sets, but Ascended Heroes, not only do they have like a really high top end with a bunch of like some of the best SIRs, but they offer SIR or illustration rares, mega attack rares. It's just a fun experience. Okay. AH is probably my favorite set. So yeah, it seems like AH in general is very, very well received in the community. Okay, so first off, going to randomize the teams. And as a reminder, first round is just the top 4 scoring teams that move on. Okay, randomizing now. We have Ash Ketchum BHB, Floor Loco, yours truly. Pope Beaches 9.5, Rapid Dash Riders, Gengar Gooners, Team Pickle. Good luck to every single one of you. Wonderful, wonderful degenerates. Randomizing now. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna have Ash Ketchum BHV, then Rapid Dash Riders, then the Gooners, Pope BGS 9.5, then Floor Loco, and we are ending with Team Pickle. Okay, so let me set this all up. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, Ash Ketchum, then the Riders. Then the Gooners. Then Pope BGS 9.5. Then Floor Loco. And yes, I did add Skrilla to my team. So am I cheating a little bit? Maybe. And Idiot Cousin, guys. Idiot Cousin has joined the tournament, but I decided to instead have Skrilla instead of my actual flesh and blood in Idiot Cousin. It's hilarious. Anyways. Okay, so I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. And there's One Piece is up. Okay, I had heard that they had One Piece, but yeah. Oh, gold, platinum, and diamond. What are the chases in diamond? I know nothing about One Piece, but I do like the way the cards look. Like, especially this card is one of the. This is how you do monochromatic cards, in my opinion. I think Pokemon could learn a thing or two. Okay. Do a quick OP. Okay, I'll do a quick OP. I'll do a quick gold OP just for the fun. Just for the fun of it. Okay. No idea what I'm gonna pull. Let's be hilarious if I pull a freaking chase. Of course, no animation. I am priming our Pokemon packs for today. Classic PP Tiger. Classic PP Tiger. Okay, there is a car going wild on my street. Hopefully you guys oh god. This feels like a sell for sure. Let me see. Are you guys able to see the numbers here? Sort of. Okay. I think there's a sell, so I'm gonna sell it back and then use that money to fund our upcoming degen packs. Wait, we can do One Piece. I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to think about that, but probably gonna stick with Pokemon for now. One more Orion. No, guys, we got to get on track. We got to get on track here. Okay, but I will allow you guys to, if you want the BB Rewind. So BB Rewind is only Kanto Pokemon. So if you guys want the opportunity to roll this instead of the normal pack, then definitely let me know. Dan Wiseman, you are on team Pope BJ's 9.5. Lucky you. Lucky you. Yes, One Piece is a warm-up, and I have now primed the Pokemon packs. Okay, so we're going to start off with the starters. Ash Ketchum, TGM 1980 is starting off for Ash Ketchum BHV. As a reminder, they're not facing off against any specific person. They just need to not be the bottom two teams points-wise. Okay, so here are the chases. Oh, man. I sold this for $180 in my first vendor video, dude, and even then I knew I got cooked, but this is absolute confirmation that I got cooked. Hilarious. Definitely check that video out. Okay, some decent chases here, to be sure. Going to start off, gonna pull our first pack of the night, guys. It'll be a starter for TGM 1980. Good luck to you, TGM 1980, and good luck to everyone who is participating in this GIGA Tag Team Battle Royale, guys. First pack up, no animation, lovely purple color though. English, gold ogre pond. That's gotta be, as you know, I don't really know what to expect with these starter packs, but I imagine this one's somewhat decent for a starter pack. Written by Care. If you want the BB rewind, let me know. They're about the same odds as the regular pack. It's just you only get Kanto Pokemon. So nice little start for Ash Ketchum BHV. Next up for Ash Ketchum BHV, we have I'm Uncle J. It's a start. Queen Rayla, congratulations on pulling the most iconic modern Charizard. It's definitely a keep. So late bloomer, I've been meaning to crunch the numbers, but just anecdotally, it seems maybe a little bit worse than beta, but I still think it's decently fair. Because last stream, we got like 10% over the average, but like the preceding 3 streams, we were a little bit under. Okay, I'm Uncle J. Here's your starter. Oh, actually, no, you're right, Rinback here. It is still in beta, I guess, but I'm pretty sure it's like super easy to get in beta. Queen Rayla, if you're considering selling it, I will buy it off you. Okay, so another $20 card for Ash Ketchum BHV. While they haven't floored yet, they haven't hit anything truly decent. So it remains to see whether or not this is enough to get them to the second round. Although we're in starter packs, I'm guessing the starter packs aren't really consequential in the grand scheme of things. It's probably going to come down to the gold packs. We are so due for hands touching though. I know. Those fingers are very lonely. Was Yasuo the last big chase? Yeah, Yasuo was our last chase animation. Okay, Queen Rayla, definitely interested. DM me on Discord. All right, RJ Rob, not going to say your name because this is a family channel, RJ Rob. Okay, we are now in silvers though. We are now in silvers, and definitely let me know if you want to roll the BB rewind or regular. Let's see. Odds look about the same for both silver OG and BB rewind. Okay, rolling your pack now, RJ Rob. Yeah, Rain, I am so like I need to get into the shorts game. Like YouTube is pushing shorts like crazy instead of long form, and I need to get on that. I need to get with the program for sure. Okay, it's a Pokemon Center stamped one, but it's worth kind of not much because RJ Rob has unfortunately floored with the first silver pack of the night, guys. Yeah, Chris, I've been considering it. Yeah. Calman V, how do I enter these? So there is a link to my website in the description of this video, but it's papertigertradingcompany.com. I don't have a link to the next tournament up yet, but I'll have one within the next day or two. Yeah, Maka 91. Shorts don't make any money, but it does bring engagement to the channel, I believe. Maka. But yes, completely agreed. Like, I think my best short was like 50,000 views, which is pretty decent. And I think it made like $5. Okay, Stevie B wants a rewind. Okay. And Stevie B, let me know if you want a rewind for the rest of the tournament. I'll try to remember. But as a disclaimer, guys, I will probably make this mistake many a time. Okay, wait. What's my... Is it this one? Yeah, Deep Pocket Monster, yeah. Okay, Stevie B, here is your BB Rewind Silver Arbok in a 9. That's got to be kind of a floor 2. And it does look like Ash Cash and BHB has adopted a strategy of maybe waiting for the golds. Maybe waiting for the golds to carry them, because with the first 2 starters, well, they haven't floored, but nothing truly impressive out of them, followed by 2 silvers that have actually been floors. And our average is sitting at a paltry 68%, guys. So Ash Cash and BHV not off to the hottest start. Yeah, Ken, I actually just mentioned the LA Card Show. I really wanted to go, but unfortunately I have like a friends and family thing that I need to go to this Saturday. Duck LSS. Okay, Duck LSS wants a rewind. Yeah, I'll just try to remember. Okay, Duck LSS. Conveniently, you're coming up immediately. So Duck LSS, here is your pack. Duck LSS, you're gonna have to pull your team up by the bootstraps right now because they currently seem to be floundering, guys. English quality looks decent. Oh, I think that's close though. 45. So things are looking up slightly, ever so slightly for Ash Cash and BHV. While they haven't pulled a card yet that meets or even exceeds the stated average, 45 is definitely trending towards the right direction. $75. Is that the perfect order, Dong Squad? Mootness, you actually care about the pack battle tournament I have? That's adorable, man. Thank you. You're literally the only person who has ever mentioned that series of videos to me. Smogmog wants a rewind. Okay, let's look at the odds for the rewind. So rewind looks like you're 40.2, 30.2, 25.1. 40.3, 30.3 is 25.2. So yeah, BB Rewind is slightly better odds. Slightly. Okay. Smogmog Supreme. Good luck. The goals are going to have to absolutely hit exceedingly hard for Ash Cash and BHP to have any hope of getting to the second round. Or the rest of the teams could also floor too. It might just be one of those nights, guys. Oh, LA Car Show I think is just one day only. Ken, I think. Pretty sure. I have no idea. This is quite a cold streak. This is quite an impressive cold streak. In a series of streams known for pretty notable cold streaks, this one kind of stands alone at the top in recent memory, dude. Aaron Houston, it was your time, man. You've been on a humongously hot streak lately. LA Card Show, LACS, LA Card Show is the big one at the Intuit Dome. I'm pretty sure it's a one-day show, well, just Saturday. Okay, football player wants regular. Okay. Shadowless first edition Beedrill. Nice, man. Yeah, I wish it was a 2-day show. Like, I remember last year it was, what the heck? Last year was at Dodger Stadium. Such a cool concept. Speaking of which, I believe opening day Dodgers is starting in 1 minute. So, the sacrifices I make to hang out with you guys. Okay, what's going on here? Shane Easy, yeah, we already conducted Shane, we already conducted our first giveaway. Sorry, man. Okay, I'm unable to get the certs, but should still be able to pull packs. So I believe football player, you wanted a regular pack, right? Let me just confirm. Okay, regular for you. Okay, let's see if let's see if this strat works out for him. Let's see if this is the actual meta here. Rolling a normal pack for you and not the seemingly cursed BB rewind packs. So this first round, it's the top 4 scores move on to the next round, and then from round 2 and on, it's heads up or head to head. I think that's decent. There we go. So maybe the normal packs are the actual meta here. Scooball destroy the Padres. Nice. I also saw that Skeens got blown up, like in the tune of like 5 runs in 1 inning. I mean, I'll keep the baseball talk to a minimum, guys. Okay, so nice little return to normalcy for Ash Cash and BHV with football players 106 Indonesian Pikachu. Okay, last card and last hope for Ash Cash and BHV. None other than Arentio, founding member of Ash Cash and BHV, and a singular entity who has very many and oftentimes been able to pull his team up out of the floor and into the light. Let's see if he's able to do that again with the last goal. Wait, Arentio, do you want the regular or regular? Okay, he wants a regular. Wako, subscribe to tier 1. Thank you so much, man. No animation. Mega Absol SIR and a 9. Yeah, it's kind of not looking good for Ash Cash and PHP, but you guys, we never know, guys. We never know. It could just be one of those nights. But as it is currently, this is one of the worst averages that we've ever started off with. Okay. O'Neal Cruz. Is he playing good these days? The only thing I remember about him is how lazy he was in the outfield last year. I actually can't imagine. Okay, Decoy. Cowboy CC and Little Dino would like the BB rewind. All right. First up, we have Decoy. Decoy, who won the giveaway, but I pretty much floored him with the actual packs. So maybe he was just saving his luck for the actual tournament. Okay. Oh, wait, no, starter. Decoy's got a starter. BB Rewind starter. Shane Easy, yeah, I kind of, like, if I ever, like, grow my inventory to the point where it makes sense to travel and actually absorb the cost of traveling by profiting at a show, then, yeah. But currently, as it stands, it doesn't really make much sense to travel right now. Level X Alakazam. What a fond memory. Okay, Decoy 2, your BB Rewind starter pack. Good luck, man. Hopefully they warmed it up for us. I know it can only go up from here, literally. 74% is with some. Maybe not. Maybe not. Looks like we are doing even worse here because Decoy has pulled a $16 card. I think like $4 off of the floor. So Ash Ketchum, you know, it's not time to panic. Like Rapidash Riders could still do worse than you. No need to travel and event with how many shows? Yeah, Ken, there's like 3 or 4 big shows, like 2 or 3 big shows that happen every weekend in SoCal. Okay, D1 Pather wants a regular. Okay, it's gonna be very difficult to remember all this, guys. Did you forget to turn off the floor setting? No comment. But if there are suspiciously good packs when it's my turn, then you know why. The Riolu, I love this card, but okay, there we go, guys. Oh no, we already got a $106 card, but this is our second card over the stated average. So hopefully this trend continues. Okay, Cowboy CC, I believe wants, we are now in the silvers. Cowboy CC wants the BB Rewind. Rolling it now. Not sure if we ever got a chance to look at the chases, but yeah, bunch of lovely cards. You have a Japanese Gengar, so maybe the Gengar that was due Decoy will instead go to Decoy's friend, Cowboy CC. We have a gold star here too. Also, this ridiculously cool Shining Gyarados card. Better not be. Hell yeah, Shane. Would love to... wait, Bucks Collection? Shining Gyarados? Gengar? What could it be? Articuno... Wow. And with this card, 5x the value of a silver pack, Rapidish Riders is probably the team to beat. And I'm very glad that it went to you, Cowboy CC, who has been a supporter of this channel for quite a while now. Congrats, man. Pre-release staff. Kind of cool, I guess. But is this truly a $250 card? Will you ever do a lunar pack tournament? I mean, the problem isn't the motivation to do the tournament. The problem is finding enough absolute irreparable degenerates to join in on such a dumb excursion. Yeah, there's probably not going to be... Whoa. Well, a raw near mint sold for... whatever. Oh, a 10 non-stamped, non-staff sulfur. So I think this is probably a decently valuable card. Let's see if there's any open listings. Let's make sure. Let's force staff. Okay, so there is a current listing. PSA 9 for 670. This bozo has it for 670. No, nothing sold. Or wait. Staff. Yeah. Okay, so this one wasn't the best offer. This sold near mint for 350 raw on February 15th. So I kind of think you have a pretty massive card on your hands here, Cowboy CC. Yeah, pretty cool, but not very liquid. Exactly, Skrilla. Not very liquid. Please finish your thoughts. Yeah, Shane Easy. My mind instantly went blank when I saw those lasers. I don't really remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, Kegna Kickles. I've seen I think Roaring Sensei did that, and one other member of the community won a freaking Poncho Pikachu because of that. Freaking crazy. Thank you for the pull. I'm rubbing in a little dino's face. I am so glad I could provide you the opportunity to do so, Cowboy CC. But moving on. Who knows? Maybe little dino's coming up in 3 packs. Maybe little dino. We'll see some fingers touching for little dino. But yes, Rapidash Riders seemingly in pole position now. And with this card, look at our average. Is the average showing up? Yeah, our average is at 117%, guys. Okay, Poke Casino. Do you want the regular or BB Rewind? Really curious to see what you pick after seeing what we just pulled in the BB Rewind. We need a duck race tournament. I know, dude. I need to somehow think of some way to incorporate more duck races in these. Okay, Poke Casino wants a rewind. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Poke Casino. Poke Casino absolutely knows what he's getting into. It's in his name. No lasers. Fakest average ever, indeed. What am I looking at here? Okay, so not a floor. Not a floor, you know, a little bit over the floor, but honestly, was there ever a more expected outcome after what Cowboy CC did? At least round 2 should be locked. Yeah, very highly likely. Okay, Sammy, Feyu, let me know if you want a regular or BB Rewind. Okay, Sammy Vintage wants regular. Sammy Vantage, sorry. Okay, pulling now. Good luck. It was first edition. But I don't know. I'm sure you guys all know first edition in Japanese doesn't really mean much. Eternatus. This has got to be decent, right? It's a 1042. Okay, so like even besides Cowboy CC's 5x value card, Rapidash Riders not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Oh, the unlimited in Japanese for Heart Gold, Soul Silver are rare. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I know in general unlimited is more rare, but I'm guessing it differs with each set in like magnitude of rarity. Okay. Little Dino wants a BB Rewind. We are in goals now. What are we gonna pull for Little Dino so that she can shove it in Cowboy CC's face? Actually, Cowboy CC requested a Blastoise Piplup because they are expecting, and they just got news that they are due for a little baby girl. So maybe let's manifest some very girl adjacent cards here. Oh, there's a Blastoise right here. Or, oh my god, Tortank. Sorry, guys. I'm sick. Okay, here we go. They already beat us without even pulling goals. So true, dude. I did ruin it. Foundry Wildlife. We got a Kangaskhan. How is this? Dude, they're like the luckiest couple ever. I don't think they go a stream without pulling some ridiculous heat. In this stream, both of them are pulling heat because Little Dino has pulled this 196 Cosmo Hollow Kangaskhan. That's a good card for a baby. True, the King of Swids. This is perfect for the. There's a little mini Little Dino right here. Okay. Some investigation though is required. No results for this actually. Interesting. I do know that these like some of these promos have the oh, this is Destined Rival, so this is super new. Yeah. I have no idea where they're getting this evaluation from. Let's just double check card ladder. Okay, 202. 3-pack blister. No idea. I'm gonna check the pop on this real quick. Sorry for the tangent, guys. It's pop 17. Pop 17, yeah. And I'm sure you guys, most of you guys are familiar with these blister promos. 9.999 times out of 10, it'll be absolutely trashed. Script confirmed? Yeah, I think Rapidash Riders are the team of destiny. One sold last... Okay, so one sold last October for 82. So Karl is just applying their Pokemon Index to it. But, you know, it's Pop 17. Something like this, you'll eventually find a buyer for it. Or, you know, just keep it for your soon-to-be little baby girl. Anyways, back to... truly doesn't matter at this point what we pull for Krage and Sinkin. Rapidash Riders almost certainly guaranteed to move on to the second round. Alright, so Krage 2029, what pack would you like to pull? I'm not sure if I saw you in chat. Krage 2029 Duck Race winner. Yeah, I remember that name because that's the Duck Race that knocked me out of the last tournament. Okay, Sea Dog wants a regular. Alright, here we go. Good luck. JR, we just pulled a One Piece and I got kind of floored. Sort of. Floor Loco will win. Miara T. Love the positivity. Keep it up. This has got to be a floor. This has got to be an absolute floor. Not an absolute floor, but doesn't matter at this point. Kind of doesn't. All right, sink in. What would you like, sir? What would you like? Yeah, because no one grades them, and yeah, I think it's a combination of, for the Kangaskhan, no one thinking about grading them, and probably bad quality. Skrilla doing some adjacent degenning while being part of this tournament. Sir, save your luck. Save your luck for when our team's up. This is my first time here and I got put on the team. I know, Meow T. Baptism by fire. Okay, sink in. Not seeing anything, just gonna default. Oh, regular. Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter what we pull, but I'm sure he still wants a nice card for himself. Decent? Wow, this is still only a $54 card in a 9. I feel like that's super underpriced because the UPC is exploding in price. It's crazy that the promos inside the UPC aren't going up. Yeah, Queen Rayla, I will message you back once I see your message. I'll message you back after the stream. Yeah, these UPC promos have to follow the trajectory of the actual UPC someday. UPC is coming down a bit. Yeah, what is it at now? Is it still like 950? I sold one for 950 last week. Yeah, so still, it seems like it's holding at 950. Yeah. Okay, so next up. All right, so Rapidash Riders had a team total of 683. It's almost double what the Ash Ketchum. Well, not really, but still. Seems like double. So the number to beat Gengar's Gooners is 372. Okay, first up, we have Patrick Pichon. I believe I pronounced that right. Yeah, so many 9s today, Mecca. Well, basically, because of Cowboy CC and Little Dino. The rest of the cards aren't that great, even though our average is rather healthy. Okay, so Patrick Pichon, we're going back to starters. Pichon, Patrick Pichon. Not seeing any messages. So just gonna pull a regular pack here. Dragon Ball. Shoot, what did I do? Okay, Piplup, adorable card, but in a 9, and also Japanese, sadly. Okay. Next up, we have Slim Duck for the Gooners. Let me know. I'll give you like 10 seconds. All right, gonna pull his pack now. Yeah, Duke, I probably should add that as an option. Slowbro. Such a derpy, adorable card, but valuation, not that impressive. And, you know, Ash Cash and BHV watching with rapt attention at what Gengar's Gooners are producing right now. Okay, next up we have JK Cincinnati. We are now in silvers. Just gonna default to the Pokemon packs unless, you know, someone says anything. Cool card collection. How do you get onto a team? So papertigertradingcompany.com is the website. There's also a link to it in the description. You have to buy ahead of time, and usually they sell out like a day or two before the actual stream. Okay, silver for JK Cincinnati. Scudlow, BB Rewind. Okay, Scudlow, BB Rewind. No animation. Japanese. At least it's a 10. We pulled a 9 before. 35. Okay, so we are sort of floundering. We are languishing at the stated average, but basically saved by the dynamic duo of Little Dino and Cowboy CC. All right, RJ Rob is up next. Don't really remember what RJ Rob wanted, but yeah. Happy birthday, PPD. Not my birthday. No, it's more expensive cool card collection because this is like a tournament. You have the chance of coming home with a lot more slabs than just one. All right, RJ Rob, I see you typing in Discord. Sir, what would you like? Regular. Okay. It's going to pull you a regular one anyways. All right, I'm pretty sure I floored you earlier. Let's try to avoid that this time. Let's pull some heat here. Let's pull some heat, dude. No animation. English at the very least. It's not a 10. Victini in a 9? I am so sorry, RJ Rob, dude. You have legitimately floored here with this Victini promo in a 9. Yeah, but it's a cool promo, man. Maybe just hold on to it. It'll be a $50 card eventually. Gambling with the side of gambling. That's what we do here. That is what we do here at Poke Casino. That is what we are famously known for. Brutal run for the Gooners, indeed, indeed. So door is still, you know, wide open for AKBHV. But all it takes is one card, truly. Seems like in this format, all it takes is one card. All right, Scudlow wanted a BB Rewind, pulling now. Yeah. You guys should set something up on Poly Market. Or not. All it takes is one card, guys. All it takes is one freaking card, and because Scudlow has pulled an okay, not as impressive, but still, this card might be enough to get them over that hurdle, because Scudlow has pulled the Japanese Psyduck in a 10 worth $130. And yeah, right now, Team Ash Ketchum BHV punching the actual air. All right, following this Psyduck, we have Slim Duck. Not sure, did he request anything before? No, this is the first time we're pulling for him. Slim Duck, are you in chat? Would you like a BB Rewind or a regular pack? And yeah, I definitely need to ask this question ahead of stream. You did call it, Shell. You 100% did call it. Can you do the same when my team is up? And more specifically, when I'm up. Okay, BB, okay, gonna pull a default Pokemon pack for you, Slim Duck. Give you like a couple more seconds. All right, pulling now. Yes, Duke, absolutely. Walmart dropping 5. Yeah, so Walmart is dropping perfect order, but honestly, guys, I don't. Wait, did I pull was this a silver? It was a silver. Okay, so guys, sorry, this pack doesn't. I got the floor out of the way for you guys, so I'm gonna have to eat this floor card. So I don't know. Maybe I am putting my finger on the scale of the outcome of here, and maybe I ate a floor card for Gengar's Gooners. We'll see. Slim Duck wanted. I heard that card will be worth 50 eventually. Okay, here is the pack you were destined for, Slim Duck. That's kind of cool. That's decently cool. At least you didn't floor those, Slim Duck. You have received an Umbreon, first edition from... We were just talking about Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But yes, in a PSA 6. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, though. But yeah, perfect order on Walmart coming up, guys. So if you guys like perfect order, I personally can't be bothered. Okay, Ryuchem. Pretty good. Okay, Ryuchem, gonna pull you a default pack as well. Okay, Ryuchem does want a default pack. God, it's gonna be impossible to remember this. Let me just make note. Better than Parasect from Japanese again. Gengar in a 10? We take these, right? I'm sure you take this, Ryuchem. Very cool Gengar art. Very interesting, just at the very least, Gengar art. Okay, Greg0420. Yeah, I don't think perfect order is gonna be like a sought after set. Although I opened some today and I pulled probably like my favorite card out of perfect order, which is this Dedenne. So I think there are some really cute cards in perfect order. It's just not really like a top end. All right, Greg wants a rewind. Yeah, I think the Meowth is cool too. So I like the illustration rares and like not necessarily the special illustration rares. Scott Frost. Congrats. It's like a $63 card. Okay, so seemingly today you either floor or you hit something absolutely massive. It's just one of those days, guys. So 470 is the final total for Gengar's Gooners. 100 points over Ash Ketchum BHV, and pretty much all thanks to Scudlow, guys. So Gooners, go Go buy a drink for Scudlow. All right. Next team up, we have Pope BGS 9.5. So the number to beat Pope BGS 9.5 is 470. If you're able to beat 470, then you are guaranteed into the second round. First up for Pope BGS 9.5, we have I'm Uncle J. Okay, I'm Uncle J. We are back in starters. Gonna default to regular pack. Good luck. Yeah, we have some elements of Team Oink and Floor Loco. Oh, this is adorable. This is decent, right? Okay, so $24 for I'm Uncle J, the execute, I believe, from Surging. Wait, was it from Surging? This is from Surging, right? Well, PSA has this at 33, so maybe this is actually a little bit over, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, Sammy Faye, you also wanted regular. Yeah, Floor Loco is like a combination of Team Kimchi and Team Oink. So we're like the Avengers of the floor. Prismatic ETB alive at... Well, there's no chance I was going to get this. Okay, so Pope BGS 9.5, honestly, off to a decent start. No floors yet, and sort of just at the average. I feel like I'm the only person on Earth that likes Zygarde. Honestly, Mega Zygarde is kind of cool. Okay, Dirty DUIs. I believe I saw you in chat. Dan Wiseman, regular pack for me. Okay. All right, we are now in silvers. Let me make sure I toggle that on correctly. Regular silver pack up for Dan Wiseman. Congratulations, sir. Or not. Good luck. Good luck. Congratulations, Dan. Good luck. I said congratulations maybe like 10 seconds too early. Steelix in a 9, maybe condolences. Oh, 35. Not a 4. Okay, J-Pole wants a regular. Prismatic, yeah. It's too late for me. You basically have to be there on the dot for something. Also, not a 4, but kind of not what we're looking for. Honestly, I would rather they spread the wealth around a little bit. Okay, Flawed 247 wants a rewind. Okay. That card is sick. The Alakazam ETB promo. Okay, Flawed 247, here is your card. Old Cert, Detective Pikachu Bulbous, I have no idea. Okay, so silvers, kind of like neither a floor nor the average. Kind of just treading water here with the silvers. But, like I said before, and I will probably say again tonight, all it takes is one card. And we are now in the golds. So Filthy Waxy. Alakazam Index letting us down. The cursed Alakazam Index. Okay, Filthy Waxy, are you there? I'm praying for so many floors right now, sorry. Hey, no shame in that, man. No shame. It's all part of the game, dude. Alright, Filthy Waxy, I'm just gonna pull you a normal pack. Confirming gold, okay. Yeah, everyone who is in line at Walmart, good luck. I hope you beat the botters. But these days, Walmart is truly owned by the bots. No. Hey, okay, not bad. An $85 card for the first gold out of Pope BGS 9.5. And just to let you guys know, I have on hand Pope BGS 10, guys. Pope BGS 10. You know, funny story about this card is another member of the community showed a picture to me at my last card show over the weekend, where another vendor at the same show had this card in their case. Do you have a Korean Ditto on hand? Probably somewhere. Yeah, I do. Okay, NYC Fragrance Connoisseur. I don't know why, I just love that name. Give me some tips on a fragrance to get. I could have used that Pope. We need Pope Black Label. I know, I'm still chasing, guys. I'm still chasing the Pope Black Label. All right, gonna roll you a regular gold NYC Fragrance Connoisseur. Oh, written by Kara. Yeah, you were at the show too. Maybe you should have invoked the Pope for this one. I think the Real Just Stand, although the Real Just Stand doesn't really need any sort of like divine intervention, because Real Just Stand is an absolute legend here, guys. Absolutely. You mean Potmart? Yeah. But yes. Sorry, NYC Fragrance Connoisseur. I have floored you. Real Just Stand. You have a couple decisions to make here, sir. Which pack to open, and also if you want me to invoke anything. Okay, Real Just Stand. I believe Real Just Stand in the past has invoked Otani cards. Am I right? Okay, let me get my black label and let me scrounge up an Otani card. Okay, so I have, this isn't like my best Otani card, sadly. I don't really know where my better ones are, but I have a BJ's 9.5 Otani here, and then Black Label Korean Ditto, guys. Also, I have some other stuff. I have Best American currently. We have Alyssa Liu. I have a bunch of random stuff here. You won't say there's a casting couch. Oh yeah, late bloomer. I love these shorts. They're Patagonia baggies. Anyways. Okay, Real Just Stand is invoking Otani, even though Alyssa Liu is the better athlete these days, guys. Okay, Real Just Stand pulling you a normal gold. Here is Otani smiling upon you and maybe infusing his goated essence on this pack. No chase animation. Japanese. Oh, man, I got excited for a second. You know, tag team 10. But yes, we have Sword of Floor for Real Just Stand, which is kind of unheard of. And oh my god, did they score less than Team Ash Ketchum? Oh my god, they did score less than Ash Ketchum. Oh no, dude. This this isn't like the yeah, this is one of the lesser valuable tag teams. You never know, guys. You never know. For you to lose, though, Floor Loco, my team, and Team Pickles are both teams are gonna have to score lower than you. A tag team 10 is a tag team 10. Shell. True words have never been spoken. And I think tag teams are kind of the next card that is going to see some growth. Okay. Team, oh, my team's up next. Team Floor Loco. Okay, so everyone lock in. Everyone freaking lock in, guys. Floor Loco is up. Everyone, single one of you who are a part of Team Floor Loco, lock the F in. Okay, so Bank 2079, are you locked in? You want a regular pack? Glad to accommodate you. Okay, Bank 27079. I have never seen an individual as locked in as this individual. All right, confirmed, locked. Let's see some fingers, guys. Let's see some fingers. Oh, no, I'm never selling any of these Alyssa Loot cards, man. I should have bought more. No. Oh, no, Bank. You lied to me, man. You lied to me. Oh, good, a floor. Dude, are we going to score lower than Team Pope? I think we might. More Flora than Loco. It is in the name, guys. Okay, Morale T wants a regular pack. Morale T, new to these degen games, so hopefully we'll see some beginner's luck. I would definitely hate flooring a newbie degen like Morale T. Good luck. We can't fail, we have Tiger. Oh, poor sweet summer child. Wait, a 7? Hey! I think we take that. I think we absolutely take that. Muriel T, you have not floored. And for that, you have my unending admiration. Let's go. We take those. Absolutely written by Carrot. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, late bloomer, sir, you are up, and we are now in the silvers, guys. You know, I always say that I'm going to stop joining these tournaments, but these are fun. Now I know how you guys feel. These are pretty fun to join. Pickle. Late bloomer, I believe you are in, sir. Yeah, are you the one that suggested the Floor Loco name? I kind of remember your screen name. Is that the brown liquid talking? Yeah, at this point, brown liquid is operating everything in my body right now. Late bloomer always brings the heat. He does, and that is exactly why I put him on my team. You know, this little plushie is out of stock at Pokemon Center. I'm like checking Pokemon Center every like week or two to see when this back in stock because I love this thing. Yes, it is that, Chris. Okay, late bloomer. I'm just gonna pull a normal pack for you. $815 Gaming. Glad you're here at the very least, sir. CZ Pikachu's got to be decent, right? Okay, so 42. Definitely nothing to scoff at. Value-wise, kind of whatever's, but card art-wise, and of course, if you guys will remember, this is an art appreciation show. And this is an art that I myself appreciate very greatly. Metamong to the moon, 71 Chevelle. I was kind of crazy because I don't know if it's like that specific card, but I did call it, guys. I did call. I did sound the alarms to buy as many Metamongs as you can. And now this black label, where did I put it? This black label is like a $4,000 card. I have a sticker at $5,000 because I'm a greedy little degenerate. Late Bloomer, still a very decent card, man. Okay, Lechonkers. Okay, I'm gonna choose for Lechonkers actually. I think I'm gonna do a regular for Lechonkers. I'm gonna do a regular for Lechonkers. All right, here we go, Lechonkers. It's time for the era of Lechonks, guys. It is time for the era of Lechonkers. May my Filipino ancestors bless the Lechonk. Don't let them down, Lechonk. Do not let. That's very cool. And there we freaking go. Lechonkers coming through in the clutch for Team Flor Loco. And I will never allow any insult on the name of Lechonkers forthwith, guys. Bacon emojis. This is a very cool card, guys. Very cool card. I mean, there is maybe a swirl right there. Maybe a swirl. Okay, so I mean, our silvers aren't doing too bad, but we definitely need our golds to hit. All right, TC90 thin line. What would you like, sir? Yeah. I would like to extend Lechonker's gratitude to your Filipino answers, written by Kara. I'm gonna, on Lechonker's and your answers' behalf, I'm gonna go get some Filipino food after this. Although, it's really hard to find good Filipino food. There's like no good Filipino restaurants around me. And I love Filipino food. Okay, not seeing any message from TC90 Thin Line, just gonna pull him a regular. I'm in like like East Los Angeles, like around Ontario, Roland Heights, West Covina. That's gotta be decent, right? Never mind, a $31 card is what we have pulled for TC90 Thin Line. Okay, but we are now in the golds, guys. We are now in the golds. Gary's Grill. Okay, I'll check that out. So when you get these, can you get that? Yeah, so all these get shipped out unless you want to sell them back to GameStop. Okay, written by Care. I see you in Twitch. Sir, what would you like? Okay. Alyssa, he has invoked Alyssa Liu, guys. Invoked Alyssa Liu. Making her first entrance into these DGen games is America's top athlete, most beloved athlete, Alyssa Liu. And blessing this pack, this Pokemon degeneracy for written by Care. Wait, regular pack? Okay, regular pack. Shit, Alyssa's gonna get us. Okay, loading the chase for written by Carrot. No animation, but we can still hopefully pull a nice little card. Oh no. Okay, this is not Alyssa's fault. Nothing is ever Alyssa's fault. This is my fault, guys. Okay, I did not. I made light of the situation. I should have given the situation the gravity that it was due, because this is my fault. But yes, written by Care, I have completely floored you, and oh my god, we are staring down the barrel. Flor Loco team is. We need. Okay, we need like 150 points. So Skrilla, you and me, we need to just not floor. We did dishonor her, Aaron Houston. Okay. Okay, guys. We need to lock in. We 100% need to lock in. I myself need to lock in. I need to lock in. Skrilla, the man who is eternally locked in. Would you like a regular or a BB rewind? Regular, please. Okay, here we go. Skrilla, would you like me to invoke anything? Maybe you don't want that because so far, Divine Intervention has not panned out for anyone. I didn't show enough joy. I know, dude. Aaron Houston, I know. How dare I? Even if I had an iota of the joy that Alyssa brings to the world, then the outcome would have been different. Okay, Skrilla needs no other assistance besides his own strength. Rolling now. Good luck, Skrilla. He's gonna pull an absolute nuke here, guys. Just watch it happen. It's a 10 at least? 80. Okay, he didn't floor. He did not floor. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's gonna come down to me, guys. It's gonna come down to me. Oh, no. Skrilla. Okay, so I'm mathematically incapable of scoring less than Pope Peaches 9.5, but to beat Ash Ketchum BHV, because we have 317 points for Loco and 372, so that is, wait, I need $55 and above. I need a $55 card and above. Dude, if I pull a card worth lower than $55, I'm legitimately going to crash out on stream, guys. Impossible, right? It's very possible, though. It is very possible. Okay. I want you to lose so bad it hurts me. You might get your wish, sir. Okay. No, you know, I'm just gonna invoke Ditto. I'm gonna invoke Ditto. Okay. I'm gonna do a BB rewind because we have been getting floored with the normals. I'm gonna invoke the namesake of my channel, Ditto and Ditto. Trust in the heart of the card. Okay, written by Cares Filipino answers have also blessed me. So by the power of Adobo, we pull this card. By the concerted power of Adobo and Ditto and Korean Ditto, we pull this card. It just cannot be lower than 55. Paper Tiger Dragon. Oh no, no animation, please. Oh, Japanese. Oh my god. Oh my god. Never have I been so happy to pull an average card. But not only is it an average card, it is quite a lovely card, to be honest. And you're welcome, Team Floor. Welcome. You're welcome. Because with this, it does look like we are headed to the second round, guys. This is hilarious, dude. We just doubly confirm. Yes, we are headed to the second round, but we still have one team left. So Team Pope Beaches 9.5, Ash Catch, and PHV. There's still chance here for you guys, but we're good. Oh man, I love this card too. This is like top 3 prismatic evolutions for me. Top 4 actually. I like the Umbreon, the Leafeon, and the Sylveon more than this one. I've never been so happy. Yes, I would like to thank each and every individual member of Team Flor Loco. We did this together. It was truly a team effort. But next up, we have Team Pickle, guys. Team Pickle. And last team up for this first round, what do they need to do? They need to beat a score of 372. Ash Ketchum needs them to score less than 372. Pope BGS 9.5 needs them to score less than 355, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this format. I think it's kind of fun. Duke, I haven't had a chance to get back into Pokopia, but will eventually. I've just been like, I was struggling with the flu, and then after the flu, I had like such a huge backlog of videos to edit. So gonna get to it eventually. Best format. Okay, Team Pickle. Team Pickle with Surf Clump. I'm not sure if I saw you in chat, but definitely let me know which pack you would like to pick. I just got a cold. I'm gonna blame you. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. I'm riding high. Nothing can bring me down, Duke. Surf Clump wants a BB. Oh, yeah. Team Pope is eliminated no matter what. You're right. But Ash Ketchum BHV is watching the exploits of Team Pickle with rapt attention. And first pack up for Team Pickle, Surf Clump, who wanted a BB Rewind starter. Here we go. Japanese. It's gotta be not a floor. Yeah, so not a floor, and everyone on Team Ash Ketchum BHV just groaned. Or, yeah. Hilarious. Okay, Flawed 247 with our last starter from the first round. What would you like, sir? Team Ash Ketchum staring daggers at Team Pickle right now. Okay, Flawed 247 wants a rewind. All right, here we go. No animation again. Eevee, Innate. I don't think this is a floor either. Oh no. Team Ash Ketchum collapsing in the middle of the supermarket. So Team Pickle, you need to score higher than 372. So you need to score 373 and above. You guys are off to a decent start, but of course, you need the silvers to not floor, and more importantly, you need the golds to not floor. Okay, NKM up for Team Pickle. Of course, NKM legendary for winning, for being a Lord of Degen himself as a member of Team Pickle. NKM, what pack would you like, sir? I don't think I saw him in chat. Gonna default to the normal pack. Okay, rolling for NKM, normal pack. Here we go. Team Pickle needs 373 to get to the second round. And we are now in silvers, guys. So this is when you guys definitely need to be locked in. English. The Grief art. I like this art, but in a 9. Some signs of life for Team Ash Ketchum. They all raucously cheered upon seeing this near floor card for Team Pickle. Eevee is actually a cute girl. I'm sure there's girls named Eevee before Eevee was actually a thing. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, Mr. P. Mr. P, wait. We've seen him in tournaments past. I'm pretty sure he's also seen some success. Okay, Mr. P wants a BB rewind. All right, gladly accommodate that. Didn't you win a tournament before, Mr. P? Or at least you got to like the last round, right? Oh, the Lance's Charge Art Celebration in a 9. No, that is a floor. And Ash Ketchum starting to believe, maybe. Starting to believe. Ash Ketchum, you are not allowed to unclench just yet, because who is up next? Who is up next, guys? It is Flora. And it's in the name, guys. It is in the freaking name. What's your top 6 favorite Pokemon, by the way, BB Tiger, if you had a team of 6? I don't know. That's tough. That is tough. But I like all the cute, derpy ones, like Garbodor, definitely in there. Slowpoke, definitely in there. Lechonk, for sure, definitely in there. Okay, Flora? I'm not seeing any messages from Flora. Usually I would have seen some messages already, so I'm gonna assume that she is not in the stream. Ditto, yes, of course, ditto. Okay, not going to... Doesn't seem like she's on, so gonna roll a regular pack for her. And here we go, guys. Here we go. The fate of Team Pickle is in the hands of Flora, guys. And is she going to be able to shed that accursed name with this stream? So far, maybe not. English. Quality looks decent. But no. Flora is definitely still deserving of that name. And although you hate to see it, I do find it rather hilarious. Okay. Let's do a little bit of math here, guys. Let's do a little bit of math here. Okay, so Team Pickle has 133 points. Ash Ketchum has 372. So there is a difference of 240 points here. Around-ish. Around a difference of around 240 points with 3 golds up. So they are allowed to floor once. They are allowed to floor once, but then they need to hit the stated average after that. Don't drag it out. I will die. Okay. I'll try not to, Aaron Houston, but that's the fun of this tournament, man. We are in the last match of the final round, and these 3 last packs are consequential. Okay, switching to gold. Greg0420, what would you like, sir? What is going to be your fate for this last match of the first round? Remix. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gonna speed this up as humanly possible for our friend Aaron Houston. All it takes is 1 pack, guys. All it takes is 1 pack. And in the case of Team Pickle, no animation. Japanese. This has got to be low. This is... Now now you have my full attention. Team Pickle now has my full attention because they have floored, opening the door wide open for a potential upset here. So they're at 189 points. Okay, let me bring up my calculator here. 183 is the difference. 183 is the difference, guys. So King of Swits and Idiot Cousin, they're going to have to not floor. Regular for me with Korean Ditto Blessing. All right, King of Swits, regular 100. He has requested Black Label, Korean Ditto, guys. Good luck. Just, you can't pull a 4. If you pull a 4, then it is going to have to rest on Idiot Cousin. No animation, sadly. No animation. English. Goods quality. Crobat in a 9. That's gotta be kind of a floor. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Right now, Team Ash Ketchum frothing at the mouth. Difference of 120 points. Oh my. Oh no, dude. 251 to 372. 121 points is the difference. So it's going to come down to Idiot Cousin. if somehow Team Ash Ketchum comes back from that putrid effort, then then truly anything is possible in this world. Okay, so idiot cousin. I don't believe it. He is on. I'm gonna pull him a BB rewind though. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna invoke an Alyssa loot for him. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? What do you guys think idiot cousin is gonna pull here? Because he has to pull a $122 card and above to be able to win. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready, guys? When I press this button, it's going to be decide either the heart breaking for how many? For 8 people, or we are going to see pure ecstasy from 8 other people, guys. Okay, 112? Is it 112? No, it's 251 to 372. So it's a difference of 121. 121. Gabe Dang with the dollar donation. Thank you so much, man. And with that, we are pulling now. Gabe Dang has blessed this pull with his donation, guys. And I'm going to give this the gravity it deserves because Alyssa Liu is the best American currently. And I do not invoke her lightly. Japanese. I thought it had a chance. But with this $90 Mega Charizard, Mega Glurak Japanese worth $90, goodness gracious, somehow Ash Ketchum is going to move to the second round, and Team Pickle has... They were actually the lowest scoring team in the whole match. Jeez, guys. Did not expect that. 100% did not expect that, guys. But yeah, 0 for 2 from Alyssa Liu. 0 for 2. Maybe Alyssa is not the meta here. I didn't think we had a shot. Yeah. You hate to see it. Team Pickle, fan favorite to be sure, and you always hate to see someone like Team Pickle, and also someone like Idiot Cousin, who I had the opportunity to put on my team, but at the very last second, I decided to replace him with Skrilla, which it turns out was the correct move, guys. Yeah, maybe Alyssa's too pure for this degeneracy. Maybe we made the wrong decision. Maybe it's instead of a blessing, it is truly a curse. I know. Ash Ketchum turned the hat around in the final moment and was able to pull this out and clutch up. But crazy, dude. Crazy. How did... Dude, Aaron Houston and Arentio, somehow you guys made it to the second round. I thought you guys were 100% cooked. Ain't no way we threw. I know, truly, guys. Okay. But now we are in the second round, guys. Now we are in the second round. And, you know, I'm going to run a giveaway right now, even though we're probably not at the likes that that is required. Oh, 135 likes. We're basically there. Okay, so okay. Okay, so this giveaway for the last 2 mystery bags. Keyword is Alyssa Best American. And maybe with this keyword, we are going to be able to apologize cosmically to our favorite American. But yeah, fun tournament so far, guys. Fun. That's crazy. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I thought Team Pickle was a shoo-in for the next round, dude. So insane. Okay. All right, Floor Loco, Pope GGS9 is out. Team Pickle is out. So it's Ash Ketchum, PHV somehow squeaking by into the second round. And then Floor Loco, the Gooners, and the Riders. I believe that looks right. Like both BGS 9.5 and Team Pickle are both out. Dude, Ash Ketchum, you can never count out Team Ash Ketchum PHV, dude. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking, guys. I know, like, a lot of this is actually, like, silly as hell, but I will never, ever count out Team Ash Ketchum PHV. They have come back from ridiculous deficits. Okay, oh, sorry. I was supposed to do this. Okay, randomizing these teams now. And first up, we have Gengar's Gooners versus the Riders, and then the last matchup of the second round will be the Team of Destiny, seemingly Ash Ketchum PHV versus yours truly, Floor Loco. Okay. And we are... Why? We survived? No way. Let's go. Dude, so went AFK after... after their team went up. First time chatter from Toastito and Twitch. Welcome, man. Welcome. I predict a chase for Floor Loco. I like that prediction thing. I truly think you are a gifted seer. Yeah, this is a good format. It's a good format, and it's a good way to include like a strange number of teams, because I wanted to have more than 4 teams, but 8 teams probably not realistic. So 6 teams, and you're able to, and 4 teams out of 6 move on, so it's a little bit better and safe of a floor. Unfortunately for Team Pickle and Pope BGS 9.5, they don't agree with me. We need 12 teams. Yeah, I need to get those shorts out for sure in Houston. If you guys know any like awesome shorts editors, definitely reach out to me. What the heck? Yes, RJ Rob. It's all due to you, sir. And RJ Rob, gonna put you on my team next. Do I advertise my channel at my shows at all? Not really, to be honest. Not really. That's true, Skrilla. That's true. I mean, I have like a QR code for my socials. Okay, ending the giveaway now. Guys, ending the giveaway now. Very quickly, type in Alyssa Best American to have one last chance to enter the giveaway. But otherwise, select the winner now. This is the second time I've won, dude. Why am I so lucky at my own giveaways, but and everything else so unlucky? Okay, selecting a new winner. B Ben Nova. I feel like you've won before too. B Ben Nova, are you there, friend? You've never won. Okay. Love to see it, man. You love to see it. Okay, B Ben Nova, you have the choice of so the Ascended Heroes pack was already taken. But you have the choice of either Mystery Bag 1 or Mystery Box 3. And I would suggest only picking the box if you have like a slab collection already that you want to upgrade visually. 100k plaque, dude, that's gonna take me like a decade to get. which is fine. I don't like sub numbers aren't like that important anymore. So Beben Nova, do you have like a nice slab collection already? It's not a graded guard. I'll tell you that right now. The script writers are undefeated. True. The script writers definitely cooked up a nice script tonight. Because they basically floored the first team of the night, but then made it so that that first team won because of the last team of the night. Okay, Beben Nova. Clicking box 3. Not really a mystery because yeah, but anyways, in here you get this, and what this is one of these. I don't really know what the name of it is, but it's just like this acrylic case for your slabs, and I have like one of my favorite slabs in this right now. So it's basically like the PSA already grades your card, and the graded guard protects the slab, and I guess this acrylic case protects all of the above. So yeah, I bought these at a show. I think like these are like $30 or $40. So decent little thing here. But yeah, it's got a magnetic little top thing here, and then you just slide in your slab into this. It's honestly kind of ridiculous, but it looks decently cool in person. So it's just a third additional layer of protection for your very, very valuable asset. But yes, we'll get this shipped out to you. Just give me your information on Discord or through email. Yeah, it is kind of a ridiculous Irish fallacy because it's like a case for a case for a case. I know, Aaron Houston. What's next, dude? What's next? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I believe that's it. We'll highly doubt we will reach 300 likes for this last giveaway, but we continue on, guys. We continue on. And first up, we have the Gooners versus the Riders. So give me 1 second to set this up. Gooners, Riders. And so we are back to the same format for our last 2 tournaments, where it's points based. So this is where we might be able to see duck races, guys. I know how eagerly you've been waiting for them. But imagine if like Team Pickle scored the same amount as Ash Ketchum and it ended on a duck race. Dude, I would actually explode with joy. Okay, so Gingers Gooners up first. Versus the Riders. Okay. Gooners and Riders. Okay, Patrick Pichon wants a BB rewind. All right, we are kicking it off. We're kicking off the second round with Patrick Pichon for the Gooners. They are up against the Riders, who, if I need you to if I need to remind you, pulled 2 freaking mini chase cards in the first round. So stiff competition, to be sure. But it all starts, this journey all starts on Patrick Pichon with his BB Rewind starter pack. Who are we rooting for, guys? Who are we rooting for? Gooners or the Riders? Love both teams, but I do have a favorite. Flying a Pikachu in a 9. I don't think this is a floor, right? No, it's not a floor. It's a $20 card. Definitely not a floor. Not the strongest start though. So as a reminder, guys, this is not going to be like the previous round where we're just calculating totals. Patrick Pichon with his $20 card needs to beat Decoy's card. So Decoy needs to pull a card $20, $21 and up to score a point for his team. Let me make sure it's showing up on stream. Okay. Dude, our average is kind of bad now, actually. We've been flooring a lot. Okay, decoy. What kind of pack would you like? RJ Rob, it's all good, man. Okay, decoy wants a rewind. Okay, so number to beat for decoy 2 and the Rapidash Riders to see who has the first points on the board is 21. English. I have no idea. First points go to the Gooners because decoy 2 has floored with this glue rack from Champion's Path. Okay, back to the Gooners with Slim Duck. I don't recall if he ever requested a pack or not, but just gonna. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to that message, Biben Nova. Okay, rolling now. Regular pack for Slim Duck. Good luck, sir. 2 hours for one round we play. Yeah. This is a pretty, that's why I call it the Giga tag team, because this tournament pretty massive. Arcanine, a trainer gallery in a 9, $21. So Gengar's Gooners pulling some decently solid cards. Nothing that's gonna blow you away, but definitely not floors. Very cute card, to be honest, guys. Very cute card. All right, so D1 Panther, he's going to have to do what Decoy 2 was incapable of doing, and that is pull a card worth more than $20. What's wrong with long streams? I'm chilling. Yeah, guys, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I have enough indeterminate brown liquid to last the night. I'm here for the mallards. Same, man, the same. If we don't see at least one duck race tonight, dude, I'm going to consider tonight a failure. Not a scene. No, we got 2 animations, Chris. You might have came too late, but we saw 2 animations early on in the stream. Okay, pulling a regular starter for D1 Panther. Yeah, guys, we might be pulling cards all night. We might be pulling packs all night, and I expect every single one of you to accompany me on this journey. All right, 21 is the number to beat for D1 Panther. We got this is definitely gonna beat the crap out of that. $45 is the number with this awesome. Can't believe it's worth only $45. Solgaleo and Lunala tag team. I'm here for the Alyssa Luke. Wow, we have a new favorite. Deity here. I need to get these Alyssa Liu cards graded. Imagine a black label Alyssa Liu, dude. Instant grail status. But yes, Rapidash Riders have evened up the score here 1-1 with maybe my favorite card of the night, the Solgaleo and Lunala tag team. Okay, JK Cincinnati up next for the Gooners, and we are now in silvers, guys. JK Cincinnati, gonna roll a regular silver for him. Okay, that's 1 credit card down. I didn't get any parallel Alyssa Liu cards. I hate Tops Now, dude. Tops Now never gives me anything cool. This gotta be a floor. Not a floor, but also not anything to be too terribly proud of, because JK Cincinnati has pulled the Charmeleon Japanese from 151 worth $30. What could be a non-weird but still on-brand Alyssa Liu based team name? I don't know, but I love the direction you're going. I think this stream could definitely use some more Alyssa Liu. We are definitely Alyssa Liu deficient here. Hey, Cowboy CC. I believe BB Rewind. Not difficult to beat, actually. Not difficult to beat. A $30 card. So this is gonna break the tie of 1-1 if you're able to beat a $30 card. Sticking with Rewind. No animation, so no double chases for you tonight, Cowboy CC. That's definitely beat $30. Of course it beats for $30. So Cowboy CC is still on a roll here because he has beaten JK Cincinnati's $30 card with this Prismatic Evolution stamp Jolteon worth $47, and I am absolutely certain you take that. Okay, RJ Rob, what would you like, sir? I see you in Discord. This is a very consequential decision because you are now trailing the Riders by 1 point. Scudlow wants a BB Rewind. Wait, Scudlow, are you RJ? Oh, no, you're after RJ Rob. Rewind. Okay, RJ Rob wants a Rewind. Good luck, man. Alyssa Lieutenants. That's pretty adorable. We pulled one of these already, dude, and oh man. Apologies, RJ Rob, but I have floored you, sir. I have floored you, and I hope you don't hold this against me because you have pulled Lance's Charizard V worth $26, and you're already down. So Poke Casino, whatever he's going to be able to with whatever card he pulls now, going to be able to potentially take a commanding lead here. 3 in a row, RJ Rob. It do be like that though, man. It do be like that. I lost like 10 tournaments in a row, so I'm right there with you, sir. Okay, Poke Casino wants a Rewind. I second Alyssa's Lieutenants. That's an adorable team name. I third it. This floor. This is a $40 card in a 9? Because raw, this is like, what, $7? I kind of thought this was a floor. And I kind of thought this was going to be like a $25 card, which would have been a magnificent upset. But no, Rapidash Riders pulls ahead with a 3-1 lead. Alyssa Lou Boo Boos. Okay, Scudlow, I do believe wanted a BB Rewind, so. Okay, here we go. Gooners gonna have to start pulling some better cards here if they want to keep pace with the Riders, who so far are the best performing team tonight. I have no idea what's going on, but I wanted. You belong here, sir. Another Celebrations Pika in a 9. This one, though, only worth $31. Okay, so Gooners kind of faltering in the second round here. Wait, did I do something? Okay, no. Okay, Sammy. I don't remember what you wanted. I'm just here for the fun, honestly. Love that mindset, RJ Rob. I am right there with you. If you can't have fun when you're being floored, then yeah. Gooners need to focus with their minds. Okay, gonna roll a default pack for Sammy. And here we go. They need to beat a $31 card to just tack on to the lead here if they want to. But I hope they pull a $31 card. I want to see a duck race, dude. I can't believe we've gone a whole stream without a single freaking duck race. Slowbro, first edition NA, that's got to be decent. 41. Just 10 off a duck race, guys. But love this art. This is maximum derpiness. And now we are in golds, and this is where the Gooners are going to have to make up this deficit because golds are worth 2 points, guys. Golds are worth 2 points. Okay, well, let me just make sure that my formula is working. Okay, yeah, formula is working. Okay, Slim Duck. We are now in gold. Slim Duck, I don't believe ever mentioned whether or not. Okay. A little bit of a side quest here. Someone wants me to look at the pack that they pulled. Oh. Wow, the Greninja promo is worth $400 now? Congratulations, man. Okay. Slim Duck, gonna pull you just a regular pack here, and yeah, you guys need to lock in. Gonna be so serious here. You guys truly need to lock in. No more messing around, okay? No animation. Slim Duck, English. That's decent. Final frequently, we have a card over the stated. How many cards did we go without? Oh, wait, never mind. D1 Panther, but still, very, very. Wow, this is $136. I've been selling this too cheap. But yes, I'm gonna give a little bit of a spoiler for my next sort of Pokemon investing video. I think it's a good time to buy some of these old Chinese exclusive cards because they're really cool. They're exclusive and they haven't really recovered from the crash of December and November. Whereas like every other modern card is exploding right now. So the ones I would target are the Captain Pikachu, the Gengar. This one is still like a $25, $30 card raw, which I think is a fantastic deal. So the Captain Pikachu, like the affordable ones, like the Gengar Chew, of course, is something that you want to chase, but the more affordable ones like the Captain Pikachu, the Gengar from CBB3, the Cubone from CBB3, I think some of those are the Chinese exclusive you want to target. Because like at those shows, people always come up and ask for that Cubone Chinese exclusive card because it's like the only full art Cubone card like ever. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. Okay, Little Dino wants a BB Rewind, and Little Dino pulled a mini chase. So if there's anyone who I would feel confident being able to beat a $136 card, it is Little Dino. Umbreon 2, Umbreon and the Sylveon from CBB2 as well. That is trashed. Another Kangaskhan for Little Dino. I mean, they lost, but I don't know. I think this is a sign. Kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy and very heartwarming. If you guys are new to this stream or maybe just joined, Little Dino pulled a massive Kangaskhan card in the first round, and Little Dino is pregnant with an upcoming little girl, so kind of very appropriate here. And it's a PSA 1 too. Metal band logo on the back. Not sure what that means. But yeah, I myself am also a lover of PSA 1s. But yeah, so with this win by Slim Duck, they have closed the gap quite substantially because goals are worth 2 points. So the deficit currently stands at 3 or 4, which I don't like. Because that means that there is no possibility for a duck race because it is an odd number. Lame. Wife says I'm a PSA 1. Dan, you are a PSA 10 in my heart, okay? Okay, Ryuchem. Krage wants regular. Ryuchem, I think Ryuchem, you wanted a rewind, right? Definitely let me know. Just give you a couple more seconds. Regular. Okay, Ryuchem wants a regular. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Goals have been looking I mean, our average is still suffering, but don't you gaslight me. If they, you are a black label in my heart, Dan Wiseman. Duke, oh no. Quite an auspicious number, but sadly, kind of a floor as well. Maybe. Crage 2029 will pull a $67 card. But I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are imploring you, Crage 2029, to pull a $69 card so we can finally have the duck race that we are due. Okay, Crage, wait, hold on, is the music not playing anymore? Okay, there we go. Crage wanted a regular, right? Crage wants regular, okay. Dude. Our average is almost unforgivable with GameStop. If there's anyone on GameStop, please flip that lever. Alyssa Liu auto going for $64,000. Not surprised. Greninja 9? I have no idea. Oh, that was so close. That was so freaking close. But with this card, the Gooners take the freaking lead here, guys. Who counted out the Gooners? I didn't count out the Gooners. I would never count out the Gooners. But yes, it is going to come down to these last two freaking packs. It's going to come down to these last two packs, guys. The script is scripting. Okay. Thank you, Hakusuke. Hakosuka is on the phone with John GameStop. They are going to push that button, and we are pulling non-stop chases from here on out. Okay, so yes. Basically, what this is that everything up to this point doesn't really matter. It's just basically a 1v1 between Greg0420 and Sinkin. Greg, what would you like? Duck race incoming. I know, dude. Please, guys, let's all send our energy to John GameStop and guarantee us a duck race. Pardon? Greg0420 wants a regular. Okay, guys. Greg, are you locked in? Are you locked in? Do you want to invoke any blessing? I think we can allow this individual to a little bit of time to lonk in. You got some thick ass hair. I don't really have thick hair. I just have a lot of it. Greg is locked in. He is not invoking anyone. Okay, regular gold. He is doing it on natural. Rolling now. Guys, are we excited? I'm very, very on the edge of my seat right now. No animation. Japanese. Another Japanese Master Ball at $90, honestly, kind of respectable. Kind of respectable. With the way things have been going, 90 is basically a chase card. And it is now in the hands of Sinkin. It is now in the hands of Sinkin. We used to have someone who was like a Japanese Master Ball truther. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. But anyways, Sinkin. You need to beat a $90 card. So all of your team's hopes and dreams rest on your very, very broad and very, very capable shoulders. Sinkin. Pulling a regular pack. Do you want to invoke anybody? You know, Alyssa Liu might be out of the meta. I mean, I have Otani, I have the Pope. Maybe you want to go into this Raw, you know, just on the power of your own mortal strength. raw. All right, Sinkin's going in raw, guys. All right. Let's see if he's going to make the correct decision. About to be sinking to the... Dude, that's fuck. Pete Rose or A-Rod. That is true. I think this beats. Does it beat? I don't know. This was so freaking close by a matter of 1 point. Sinkin sinks the ship against the Gengar's Gooners because he has pulled an $89 Visa for special art rare in a 10 that I kind of expected to be worth like $100 and above, but sadly only $89. And Greg0420 with that $90 card is able to squeak by a factor of only 1 point. And with that, the Gooners advance past the Riders, guys. Freaking script writers, dude. They could have just given us a freaking duck race, man. What the heck? It was just 1 point difference. But yes, Rapidash Riders, you're going to keep every card that you pulled. But does look like you guys are not going to move into the final round. But very, very admirable performance from out of the Riders. And we do hope to see you guys in future tournaments. Insane scriptwriters, maniacs on cocaine. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Thought you Gooners were Gunners. So the Gooners in the final round, you know, they are no strangers to getting this far. I'm not sure. Have they ever won it all? I'm pretty sure. Maybe they won once. All right, but final round before. Okay, final round of this. Final match of the second round, we have AKBHV. AKBHV, who has all the wings in their, all the wind at their sails right now. They're flying high up against my team, Floor freaking Loco. I'm sure this is the match that everyone has been waiting to see. Okay, first up for Ash Ketch and PHV, we have TGM 1980. We're back to starters, guys. Yes, you do keep the slabs in the second round. I like that PPT is treating the post blue with brown gold. Yeah, I haven't. It's been like 3 weeks since I drank a sip. So I'm enjoying myself here, guys. This longer format, you might want to slow down on the indiscriminate. Yeah, except that I've cut the indiscriminate with like 99% water. But it's still a decent amount. Okay. TGM 1980, just gonna, don't really see any messages. Rolling a default starter pack. Good luck. On the edge of my seat this whole round. I know, you need both, sir. Radiant in an 8? Kind of ill. Kind of ill. You rarely ever see these Chinese cards not in a 10. Yeah, late bloomer, I know how dumb that sounds. Because the indeterminate brown, by default, 99% water. Okay. Floor Loco, Bank 2079. I already asked that you guys all lock in, but I hope you guys reserved some energy for this second round to lock in even more. Bank 2079, what would you like, sir? 1% Robitussin. Yeah, I mean, look how pale this is, guys. Look how pale. Pope and BB. All right. Pope and BB for Bank 2079. Gladly shall I accommodate this special request of yours. BB and Pope locked in. This has got to be decent. Gentlemen, I would like to report that we are not going to end the night without a freaking duck race. I am so incomprehensibly happy right now, guys. Here we go, dude. My night has finally started. You need a soundboard. Okay. We have TGM and Bank. All right, guys. So, if you guys are new to the channel, new to the stream, how we solve ties are not with gladiatorial battles, but we pin our hopes on some very cute ducks, and we let ducks do our fighting for us. We'll put this at 45 seconds. Okay, we've got Swashbuckler Duck and Purple Heart Duck. This is more like Princess Bride Duck and Purple Heart Duck. I have an ad blocker on now, Dwes Jones. Okay, are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Bank 2079. I truly hope that you injected Princess Bride Duck with a metric F ton of steroids, because we need this win. Okay, we need this win. All right, starting now. All right, what we're looking for is whoever takes an early lead usually loses, and it does look like TGM, much to my hilarity, is taking an early lead here. Okay, but they are maintaining that lead, much to my chagrin. Okay, Bank 2079, anytime you want to make a move, Princess Bride Duck, anytime now. And as if on cue, Princess Bride Duck is starting to gain a little bit of momentum here. A little bit of momentum, but it's so even. It is so even. Okay, honestly, he started too early. I knew he started too early. You pressed the NOS button too early, and with that, Purple Heart Duck takes it down for Team Ash Ketchum, and they are scoring the first points of the match. You never press the NOS button that early, don't you guys know? We all watched that movie, right? This is the only reason I'm watching. Okay, so you never want to have the lead like 8 seconds before the end of the match. That was very close, Bank 2079. You almost had it. Good script tonight. Okay. Anyways, okay. So first points go to TGM 1980. TGM 1980. So Ash Ketchum BHV off to an early lead here, but we got a lot of match left, guys. A lot of match left. You never had your card. Okay, Uncle J. Just gonna start pulling regular packs. I'm Uncle J versus Royale T. Princess Bride Duck lost. Inconceivable. Right, rolling a regular pack, not seeing any messages. I'm Uncle J. Good luck. Also, good luck, Royale T. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any message from Royale T, but Royale T is a newbie. Archaludon in a 9. This has got to be a floor, right? The flooriest of floors for young I'm Uncle J. So Royale T, easy work for you. Although, I wouldn't mind a second duck race. Bro, I was falling asleep in my chair. Okay, well, clear those bleary eyes, Reality, because you're up, and I'm gonna need you to lock in, okay? I'm gonna need you to lock the F in. Real, starting off with, you have a big decision to make. Do you want a regular or a BB rewind? Good news, hello, man. Okay, regular for reality. Pulling now. Good luck. Yeah, you can always lock in harder. If you say you're locked in, that just means you can lock in like 10% more, okay? $12? $13? Oh, I kind of thought you got a floor too, and we were gonna see another duck race. Imagine the last match of the second round starts off with 2 back-to-back duck races, but nope, we are not so lucky. But yeah, thank you, Reality. You have evened it up for our Floor Loco team against Ash Ketchum. But we are now in silvers. RJ Rob, what would you like? Dealer's choice. Okay. We just did a rewind, right? Oh, no, we just did a regular. Okay, I'm going to get you a rewind. Good luck. I hope I didn't curse her back. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more duck race. Yes, duck races are the panacea. They are the cure-all. No animation. It's been a while. I'm so sorry. Rim job, RJ Rob. But, honestly, kind of your fault for leaving it in my hands. Is this like the 3rd time that I floored you, dude? I am... I promise you, it is not on purpose. I've never met you, but you seem like a very, very cool person. The last animation we got was Little Dino's Kangaskhan. Real average tonight. I know, if we count out the mini chases, our average is like 50%. GameStop, dude. Fourth. Okay, late bloomer. I mean, late bloomer. I mean, he doesn't really have it within him to floor, but he could, you know, first time for everything, he could make an absolute floor here. Okay, late bloomer. Take a regular. And can you bless me with our champion? Wait, what do you mean by that? Talking about Alyssa? That's the only champion in my book these days. Man, imagine this in a black label, guys. A boy can dream. All right, Alyssa, it is. A regular silver. We're invoking Alyssa here. And away we go. That's such a cool card, to be honest. She wears our flag very well. Genesect in a 10 SIR? That's got to be... It's got to be decent. Sorry. My headphones just ran out of battery. And you can't keep a good girl down, dude. You can't keep a good girl down because Alyssa Liu has procured us the Genesect SIR in a 10. And if by any chance Alyssa Liu is in the audience, then on the behalf of Team Floor Loco, we thank you profusely. It's an okay special illustration rare. But, I mean, any modern illustration rare in a 10 worth $82, it's kind of crazy. I think there's just just too many decent cards. When was the last time Pickle Rating was here? Yeah, I miss Pickle Rating, dude. But yeah, let's try not to use old Alyssa too often, guys. Yeah, Alyssa Liu is gonna break a lot of hearts. Okay, Stevie B wants a BB rewind. Okay, so we currently are working with a 2-1 lead. Stevie B, good luck. I swear some people just grade anything, yeah. Although, I hope no one faults me for trying to grade some Alyssa Liu cards. Undaunted Pikachu in a 9? Not bad. I guess we take those. And by we, I mean Team Ash Cash and PHV. But, sadly, Stevie B has the dubious distinction of facing off against the juggernaut known as Lechonkers. Le Juggernaut, and otherwise known in some parts. And Le Juggernaut has is going to roll a normal today, I believe. Okay. So the card to beat for Le Juggernaut is 41 points. Good luck. Otherwise known as Le Goat. I only have 5 of the Alyssa Glue cards. I should have bought a bunch. I don't know. It's so stupid. Another Pika, but this one probably... Oh, goodness gracious. LaFleur, actually. LaFleur is more appropriate. Okay, so with this LaFleurage, we have evened it up. Although you can't blame too much Lechonkers because Lechonkers kind of carried us last round. Kind of carried us. Okay, back to Ash Cash and BHV with Duckless. Duckless. Let me know if you want to pull a specific pack, but I think they asked for a regular pack last time. Classic Lechonkers. I'll take a regular pack, please, and bless me with whatever random bulk Pokemon card. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this Rocky Energy. I don't know. Maybe he's identified a new meta here. If we see some fingers touching. Perfect. Oh my god. Glaring Gold Arceus in a 9. Okay. Okay. Apparently this Rocky Energy was able to accomplish what Alyssa Liu was unable to do. And by that, I mean pulling a floor. I mean pulling a chase card. Mini chase. Okay. Maybe I'll grade this one too. I'm gonna grade this Rocky Energy. This card is instantly legend. Okay, all right. So TC90 Thin Line, a lot of work ahead, but it's okay if you lose this, I guess, because golds are up next. Okay, guys, we might be cooked. I know, Meow T. That might have been the turn of the tide here. But TC90 Thin Line, any request, man, any request. I mean, it's going to be tough work beating a $130 card, but I do believe in you. What? No, it's not. This is a perfect. This is a perfect order card. What are you talking about, dude? Literally no chance that this has been created already. Okay, not seeing any message from TC90 Thin Line. I'm going to roll him in normal. And I'm also going to invoke Rocky Energy 2, guys. I don't know what I expected. Another $30 card for Floor Loco. And yeah, things are looking kind of bleak over in PB Tigerland. And this is kind of a close match, guys. Kind of a close match. Because we are now in golds. We are now in golds. Ash Ketchum has a slight lead here. So we're going to have to, at the very least, win one of our next two matches. Or, yeah. Or else whatever I pull is not going to matter at all. Aaron Houston wants a rewind. Okay. Good luck, man. Or not. Or not. Magnemite, 9. Neotis, 68. Okay. Okay, written by care. Written by care. You can do this. You can freaking do this. Pull a $69 card. Written by care. You got this, man. $68. While not a 4, still very beatable, dude. May my Filipino ancestors bless this regular pack. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. He has the power of all of the ancestry of the land of the Philippines behind him. Japanese. I have no idea. That was so close, dude. That was so close. But thank you a billion times. Thank you, written by care. We are back in it, dude. We are freaking back in it. We got the Shiny Mew, Japanese, in a 10, worth $75, and we have retaken our lead, guys. Flora Loco has retaken our lead. And yeah, new meta. We've got the Alyssa Lu meta, we've got the Rocky Energy meta, and now we have the Filipino meta. Native Service LLC, I enjoy vendor videos. Are you going to keep those up? Yeah, I've got like 3 vendor videos that I need to edit. The problem is, like, editing 8 hours of content is a rather chore. It's a kind of a crazy chore. Okay. Back to Ash Ketchum PHP. Back to Ash Ketchum PHP with Football Player. Football Player, I believe I saw you in chat. Any requests? I do very much appreciate that the vendor videos are being rather seemingly decently well received. So thank you all for watching them. And if you haven't watched them, what are you doing? Are you ever going to stream your vendor POV? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's the next trajectory or whatever. Next logical step. All right, not seeing any response from Football Player. Just going to roll him a regular. And away we go, guys. Away we go. Okay, all of Ash Ketchum's hopes and dreams rest with you, Football Player, because you are staring down a 1-point deficit here. English. Magnezone in a 9. Man, why do the scriptwriters have to do this? Why can't they just deliver us an easy win? Because looks like it is probably going to come down to the final match between Arentio and myself, unless Skrilla can come to my aid and beat a $150 card. Oh man. Oh freaking hell. Oh, Football Player. It's a favorite card for him, so good for you, man. Oh yeah. Those two are like yeah. They've built an empire on being nice. Although I saw this recent video from what's her name? Kira? I forgot what her name is. But anyways, just kind of blasting Coop and other like vendors. Wait, what's her name? I forget. Anyways, Skrilla has to beat a $150 card. $150 card. But Skrilla can do Skrilla things, I know. And I do love that Skrilla things is not part of our lexicon. Kyra. Yeah, Kyra. Wait, no, I already said that. Skrilla? Any regular, please. Okay, regular. Skrilla likes to do it all natural. Here we go. 150. Rather tough to beat, Skrilla. Rather tough to beat, but I believe in you. And even if you don't, you know, we've gone this far together, man. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. What the freaking hell, man? How does he do this? Skrilla stands alone. Literally, he stands alone. Night in and night out, he pulls cards like this, but this is probably like his crowning achievement. This is his Mona freaking Lisa, dude. He pulled a $719 card from a $100 pack. So that's a 7x multiplier on this card, dude. What the I don't even know what to say, dude. I don't even know what to say, dude. This man is a freaking legend, dude. He has rendered me incapable of speech, man. What the freaking hell, dude? And more importantly, he has sealed the victory for 4 Loco. Do a shot? Yeah, I'm gonna Skrilla. Cheers, man. This is crazy, dude. Skrilla with the I'm back, bro. You never freaking left, man. You never left, dude. I pulled you. What did I pull you? I pulled you the Red's Pikachu, right? Or was it the Red's Pikachu? I don't really remember. But yeah, dude, what are you talking about, man? You never left. FCJR subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, man. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I know, dude, the freaking script writers, because football player pulls a freaking $150 card. And I mean, we pretty sure that we all thought that he had Skrilla dead to rights, but that is exactly the position that Skrilla likes to be in, dude. And what does he do? Pulls a freaking $720 card. That's 30 years old, guys. This card is 30 freaking years old. Charmeleon in a 10, dude. Freaking crazy, man. This madness, dude. Madness. Like I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna put Skrilla on my team for the rest of my freaking life, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Wait, it didn't pull the average up that much? Oh, okay. I don't think my average is working. Let me see. Let me try to fix this. I don't think I extended the formula all the way down. Or did I not? Oh. There we go. Oh, wow. We are back to 98%. He single-handedly brought our average up 8 points. Freaking crazy. Take that, idiot cousin. All right, let's see what card ladder's saying. Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, I don't know. Sold in February for 23. What's the pop on this thing? Let's see what the pop is real quick. Pop 251. So it's not like the lowest pop. It's a decently low pop. But Japanese vintage is exploding right now. So honestly, I think this could be maybe even $1,000 card, if I'm being honest, guys. I don't think it's a sell. I don't think it's a sell. You guys don't know. If you guys don't know, Japanese vintage is on fire right now, like insanely on fire. And the last time this card was sold was in February for 500. And since then, the market for Japanese vintage has like 3x'd. Skrilla, if you want me to try to sell this card for you, if you want to consign this card, or sell and pull a plat. It's up to you, man. But I think I can. Well, okay, let's see if there's any open listings. Actually, let's see if there's any open listings. Doesn't seem like there's any open listings. Yeah. Skrilla, if you want to sell this, I will. So, GameStop will sell this to you for 608. I will sell this. I will buy this off you for 650 if you want to sell this. I will buy this off you for 650. But let me know. I might be able to sell this for a decent amount. But let me know. Let me know. We can settle this after. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, if you want to rip a plat after, I will spot you a plat and then send you $150 if you want. Yeah, so White Boy T1, I am inclined to agree, but at the same time, like I said, Japanese vintage is crazy right now. It's crazy. Like, let me pull up a card real quick. Well, I'm not sure where my Rayquaza is, but this card was like $400, but it's like a $1,500 card now. Like before they or this is Japanese sort of vintage. It's more like mid-era to level X card, but this card has exploded. So like everything old in Japanese is going insane right now. Well, everything old in English is going insane too. But where the hell's my Rayquaza? Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I think there's potential for this card. But, so, Skrilla, like I said. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Skrilla, I'll Venmo you if you want to sell this card. I mean, I could be taking a huge loss on this, to be honest, guys. It's pretty risky. But, yeah, I can... I think, yeah, 650. I'll buy this off you for 650. Okay, anyways, guys. Okay, anyways. So yeah, we had a tournament. But Arentio, sadly, this is not really consequential, but Arentio, what kind of pack would you like? Blame it on the juice got you feeling loose. I know I did down my drink upon seeing what Skrilla was able to manifest for us. Crazy night, dude. Crazy night. And so one thing I learned is that Japanese collectors will overpay market because they have like a buyback program where Japanese collectors and like hobby shops, they put like bounties on cards, and so they say they'll pay a specific price, and usually it's over market if you're able to procure them that card. So there's this one time a guy came to my table. His job basically was buying Japanese cards in America and then traveling back to Japan to sell them because he was able to buy them in America and sell them for like 10 to 20% more in Japan. So he traveled between America and Japan like every 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy, actually. Like, Japanese people will overpay for Japanese cards. Okay, Arentio, did Arentio say anything, or did he just leave? Arentio, do you want a regular or a rewind? Oh, remix. Okay, Arentio wants a remix. At the very least, I hope I pull you a nice card. Yeah, so second round, we keep everything. I love this card, dude. I made a video about this card. I'm very jealous of Arentio. This is my favorite card of the night. Sold in March 12th for 100. This is a hold. 100% a hold. PSA 10 for these are insane because obviously no one took care of these cards. The reverse holo, where it's stamped with Delta species, goes for ridiculous amounts. They're like 10s, they're like pop lower than 10. So I think the Pikachu one is like pop 5. So that's... you can charge whatever the hell you want. You could charge like $100,000 if you want. Condition. I mean, Arentio, I would not regrade a card like this. I think an 8, it'll be very difficult to grade a card over 8. I watched this video where a PSA grader, an ex-PSA grader went over the process, and with older cards, they will generally skew towards giving a higher grade because they expect newer cards to be higher quality, but with older cards, they'll be a little bit more strict and give it lower grades. So it's definitely harder to get good grades at PSA with like older cards. So this one, I would definitely not regrade it. I gave one of my friends my Pika Ditto card. Get it back, deal extortion. Get it back and sell it to me. I would also buy this from you, Arentio. Okay, but maybe I'll pull one for myself here. Last pack of the second round. Doesn't really matter what I pull. Hey, it's gotta be decent. Okay, still decent. I'll take this for sure. If you wanna trade Arentio, let me know. Yeah, even when there's no stakes, I can't win. But yeah, awesome card. Completely sad that it is a 9 and not a 10, although this back looks pretty decent, although I see some fraying at the top. But yes, better than 4. Absolutely deal extortion. I should be thankful for what I have able to achieve. But anyways, with that, I would like to apologize or send my very earnest condolences to Ash Catch and BHV. It was a very well fought battle. You just had the unfortunate distinction of coming up against the juggernaut and buzzsaw that is Skrilla, dude. But yeah, it is going to be, in the final round, the Gooners versus Floor Loco, guys. And dude, I think what's being lost is that yours truly has not only made it past the first round, but I am in the final round, dude. Did anyone expect that? Okay. cheated pulling skill on your team. Yeah, I know. I take complete pride in that. I am not ashamed of these underhanded methods. I'm just grateful to have raided to finals in my rookie. Yeah, so we have a couple rookies. We have you, we have Royale, who's probably asleep by now. Okay, so we have Gangers, Gooners versus Floor Loco. And this match is going to be run the same way, except that you do not keep what you pull. Whichever team wins, they're going to take the losing team's slab. So a lot of stakes here, guys, a lot of stakes here. But if you got this far, then you, at the very least, have 2 slabs to your name, which basically means you break even. Ever since changing your name to Floor Loco, your luck has been changing. I think so too, because I won 2 tournaments ago with Floor Loco. Then I didn't keep that same name in the next tournament, and we got floored out of the first round. But now that I changed it back to Floor Loco, we have found success again. So thank you, FCGR. I owe all of my successes to you. And with that, I cheers you as well, sir. Aaron Houston, we can see at the end of the stream how much energy I have left. It's a pretty long stream. Yes, you keep everything. So far, everything keeps what they pull. It's just in this matchup, whichever team wins takes the other person's card. Ooh, fancy Hibiki. I am drinking. Still working my way through this bottle. I hope I don't get demonetized. Ain't no way we're gonna lose to a team with PP Tiger on it. Yeah, replace PP Tiger with Skrilla and you are right on point. Okay, Gangers, Gooners, first man up is Patrick P. Sean. What would you like, sir? I think you are an OG. Oh, wait, ain't no way we're gonna lose the team with PP. Okay, never mind, you're absolutely right. But Skrilla is the anti-PP Tiger. Have you ever ran your whiskey through a Brita filter? No, why? Sub to you on Twitch. Thank you so much, FCHR. Truly, as long as you participate in these streams and, you know, you've already done so much. You gave me the name Floor Loco. Okay, Patrick Pichon, here's your starter. Okay, that is my second credit card down. Dude, because these streams are so, because this one's a particularly large, I'm gonna require 3 credit cards. Oh, interesting. Dodgers stomping, by the way. Heck yeah. I mean, it's against the Diamondbacks, right? One would expect. Starter has got to be decent. Okay. Yeah, so Patrick Pichon off to a decent start for the Gangers Gooners with this Quaxley McDonald's promo. Okay, so it makes it smoother, makes it even cheap whiskey. So, I mean, the cheapest whiskey I will drink is like Jameson, and I love Jameson. Okay, it's not like crazy late bloomer. I mean, I have 2%, so that's like, yeah. That's like $30. Wait, no. What is it? It's like $60 a night. Wait, no, how much? Yeah, so it's like maybe $60 to $100 a night. What's the score? Let me see. It's Yamamoto pitching, right? Eight to 2. Heck yes, man. Heck yes. All right. Yeah, it is a lot just for like this, but what you guys don't know is that I haven't done my taxes yet, and I am not looking forward to it. Okay, Bank 2079, invoke Otani, and BB Rewind. Let me look for. Sorry, this calls for a better Otani card. Give me half a sec here. I'm not sure. I have like a number to 50 Otani, but maybe. Actually, no. No, we'll stick with it. How about either a Dodgers Luffy or an Otani? Red Magazine Luffy, I love that card. Like, I'm not really into that One Piece, but that card, very well made card. You're at home invoking your top score. You have a rookie Shohei Ohtani in a 10? Okay, well, you don't even need any of these cards then. Okay, so I have this comically priced $10,000 Dodgers Luffy pristine tag 10 that we're going to invoke from Patrick Pichon, or Bank 2079, pulling out all the stops here seemingly. Well, late bloomer, that just means life is going pretty good for you, man. Japanese. Pokemon Go in a 10 match. This is pretty cool. Basically my magic card face. $49 magic card that we have pulled for Bank 2079, and you have a Dodgers Luffy to thank for, right? Oh man, how did we win? How did we win with this magic card? That's kind of crazy. But Bank 2079, congratulations, man. This is probably like the best starter pack that we've pulled. And Floor Loco, off to an amazing start here. Ben yoinks the duck and wins the real race. Yeah, so Bank, don't get too attached to this magic card because the Gooners can take this from you. Okay, back to the Gooners with Slim Duck. I don't think we heard a peep from this guy. I didn't, Patrick Pichon. I'm kind of over Tops now. Ever since they got rid of like the rewards program. You used to be able to like buy a ton of stuff from Tops and then subsidize Tops now, but they got rid of that program. Kind of dumb. Okay. Pulling for Slim Duck with my third credit card. Okay, Slim Duck. Just picked whatever's, and with that blasé attitude, let's find out if that is going to be enough for this very cool individual. English looks pretty good. I don't think this is worth that much. Yeah, I'm always surprised at how low value this card is, because this is Gardevoir, and it's kind of a cool art, I guess. Kind of humanizes a Pokemon a little much, a little interestingly. But always surprised at how low value this card is. Yeah, right? This just feels like, at the very least, a $50 card. It's very anime-ish, you know? Gardevoir, and it's Gardevoir. I feel like this is probably a sneaky buy, if I'm being honest. Silver Tempest is just pretty, yeah, agreed. There are a lot of Sword and Shield sets that are not really valued highly, like Brilliant Stars too. Brilliant Stars has so many nice trainer galleries. But anyways, for the intents of this tournament, not really a card you want to have pulled because it's only $15. But Meowth, you're up next. I hope you're still awake, maybe. Okay, Meowth wants the BB. Okay. Good luck. All you have to do is beat a $15 card, which, you know, at this point, I'm quite confident you're capable of. I need a Guardian body pillow. Yeah, 151 sealed makes no sense to me. It's crazy. Like the card... What am I doing? Floor Loco is on fire. Back-to-back $49 cards from our freaking starter packs. And I assure you that the silver packs, most of them have not been able to reach the lofty goal of $49. So Bank 2079, Meow T carrying our team early on with these first two packs. Kind of crazy. What's going on here? Silver's starters are hitting, dude. Starters are hitting. Have you opened any of the new One Piece packs yet? We opened one at the beginning of this stream, and I got floored. But yes, off to an early 2-point lead thanks to the efforts of Bank and Meow. Yeah, I've never seen this Meiji chocolate. I'm guessing like it came with like some sort of chocolate product. Last sold was October. Interesting. Interesting. Probably pretty low pop too. Oh my god. Pop 9. PSA 10 is pop 8. Fascinating. If you want to sell this card to me, I will also buy this off of you at market. I like quirky cards like this. Okay, anyways, JK Cincinnati. With the first silver for this final match. I don't think JK Cincinnati has ever said anything, so just gonna roll him in normal. Okay. Yeah, I like weird promos too. I just like weird stuff and weird Pokemon cards in general. Because like every vendor has like, you know, Alt Art Lugia stuff. Flygon in a 10. That's gonna be decent, right? $35. Honestly, kind of decent out of a silver considering the way you guys have been rolling. But sadly, JK Cincinnati, you are up against a late bloomer who's basically like Skrilla Jr. Late bloomer. Any requests? Yeah, if you want to sell all your cards back, just DM me and then I'll like show you which cards you pulled. I want to get into front row, but I heard it's like impossible to get in. Flygon, we have a Flygon collector. Regular and Lou, okay. Okay. What happened to my... Okay. Regular $50 card, late bloomer, has invoked Alyssa Liu again. Of course, the best American. I do, Meow. So definitely connect with me on Discord. It's a 10 at least. It's got to be better. Oh, man, dude. With this $45 Team Rocket's Giovanni, you might be getting that Flygon in the end, late bloomer, but I do not want to jinx myself. I do not want to jinx myself because Floor Loco is off to a 3-point early lead here, which scares me. To be honest, it scares me immensely because the gods of degeneracy work in mysterious ways, and very often will they pluck victory from my very, very greedy, expectant hands. My queen CP. Okay. Definitely need to work on that Alyssa Liu team, guys. All right. RJ Rob. Any dealer choice, 4th in a row. Okay, so I am going to pull you a normal. That's my first inclination, but I'm gonna go counter to that and pull you a BB Rewind Rim Job Rob. RJ Rob. This is exactly what the script writers would do to us. Late bloomer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You are a veteran. You have seen all this transpire before. Japanese. This has got to be decent, right? You're welcome, RJ Rob. You're welcome. See, all you have to do is I have to fight my natural instinct, and then I need to work that into my daily life. Just do the opposite of what I would originally do. Lechonkers though. Lechonkers up next. Okay, I was thinking BB Rewind for Lechonks. So I will go with a normal standard OG pack for Lechonkers. Alright, Lechonkers, you carried us before. It is now time to carry us once again. This is gonna be it's still the Crown Zenith Pika, but yes, Gooners are finally on board here. Made my Filipino answers. Oh man, didn't get to that message in time. Sorry, written by Kara. Alright, final silvers for the night, guys. We have Scudlow versus TC90 Thinline. Scudlow wants a BB Rewind. And here we go, man. Here we go. I have a feeling that this is going to come down to the final two packs. I just have that feeling, guys. And that scares me. Scares me immensely. Not bad, I guess, out of the silvers, but very beatable. Very beatable for TC90 Thinline. Alright, TC90. I see you in Discord. What would you like? Wait, no, that was like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, Isaac Hernandez. I have a website in the description of this video. And it's papertigertradingcompany.com, and you buy ahead. TC90 Thinline wants a regular. Okay, last silver pack for the night, guys. The number to beat is 35. TC90 Thinline, I have full confidence in you. I don't even need to tell you to lock in because I know wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you are always locked in, sir. Cheers. Never any doubt. Never any freaking doubt. TC90 Thinline with this Tangela from Fire Red and Leaf Green in the 9 worth $51. And Floor Loco. Back to a 3-point deficit. No, not a deficit. Sorry. 3-point lead. Very dope card. Is this a Yukamori? It is a Yukamori. No, now 51 feels undervalued. Remember, guys, art appreciation stream, okay? Art appreciation stream. You have a long-term Michael. I do not buy any cards that have or 6K pop. Yeah. I think that's a good strat. I don't know. I don't know what to do with the Van Gogh Pika, man. I don't know. That thing is like divorced from the market. Okay. We are now in the golds. We are now in the gold Slim Duck. I don't know if your chat, what kind of gold would you like? BGS Van Gogh is in pop 80s though. Yeah. Yeah, Gooners. Wait, do they need to win all three? Let's say that we win one. Yeah, they need to win all 3 golds, dude. Holy hell. Holy hell. Don't say that. Don't say that. We have just manifested that into existence. Slim Duck pulling now. Slim Duck random. Okay, you know what? Let's milk this a little bit more. Slim Duck is going to put his fate in your hands, guys. I'm only gonna let this poll run for like a few seconds. Wait, what did... Wait. Hold on. Wait, what did... Okay. BB Rewind it is. I literally only let it last for like 1 second. Okay, BB Rewind for Slim Duck. I can't believe you guys got 5 votes in. That's actually quite impressive because I literally clicked out of... I clicked cancel, pretty much. I have no idea. 73. Interesting. Interesting. This could go either way, of course. This could go either way, but Rin by Care has a whole nation behind him. A whole nation of the Filipinos behind him. And he has just invoked them. May my Filipino answers bless this regular pack. Okay. So we're going to see how strongly his ancestors believe in him. And I'm starting to slur my words, which means I have indulged a little bit too much in the indeterminate brown, guys. So we're going to have to wrap this up. Cheers to Rin by Care, and cheers to your ancestors. Cheers to your ancestors. I've met Rin by Care in person, and his ancestors definitely are... $55. $55. So we have lost our first gold. But this is a really cool card. It's an e-reader. It's apparently a McDonald's promo. I'm actually surprised that this is only worth 55. Wait, Pishon, you got prismatic ETBs or perfect order ETBs? The longer the screen, the more scuffed it. Yeah, I know. I am sort of my grasp on the reality is slowly starting to become a little bit more tenuous. Okay, perfect order. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, back to Gengar's Gooners. Ryuchem. So Ryuchem, the first domino has sort of fallen because the Gooners have to win out on every single gold to win. Ryuchem wants an OG. So if Ryuchem floors with this one, then that kind of spells doom for his entire team. We're going to find out now, though. Are we going to see an upset here tonight, guys? The script writers are going to write some final little line in the script, I think. That is in a 9? Everyone, just shut the F up. Okay, everyone just shut the F up. Okay, no one say a word. No one say a freaking word. Because Ryuchem has pulled a near floor card with a $60 Glurak VMAX. Now let me compose my thoughts a little bit. Oh my god, it is something in Skrilla. Oh no. Oh no, it's Jover, guys. It is freaking Jover. Pick your poison, sir. Pick your poison. How would you like to floss on the Gooners? In what way would you like to floss on them? Yeah, let's not celebrate too early. So true, Rin by Care. Imagine Skrilla floors here. Oh god, I feel like I've spoken into existence. All right, here we go, guys. Here we freaking go. Dude, cheers, Skrilla. No matter the outcome, I'm glad that we got to fight this battle side by side as brothers. We pulled this already. Is there anyone on this good green earth of ours that is more reliable than freaking Skrilla? First name Skrilla, last name K. I will never love any other man more than you, sir. Because you have delivered us a win. Yeah, that's basically it. We have won. Floor Local has won this freaking tournament, dude. Carried by Skrilla, man. Carried by Skrilla. And am I glazing Skrilla too much? I don't think so. I don't think I'm glazing Skrilla enough, guys. Win number 2, Aaron Houston, actually. Win number freaking 2. And I absolutely made the right call. I delegated perfectly. I contributed almost nothing to this win, except for my skills in delegating to Skrilla. Oh, man. No, this is it. This is it. But Greg0420, let me know what kind of pack you want to pull, man. I hope at the very least I pull you something nice as a consolation prize. Oh wait, never mind, because we're gonna take it. Well, I still wish you. I still hope you pull something nice. Totally rigged, but that's okay. Yeah, I am not hiding anything, man. I rigged the hell out of this match by pulling Skrilla on my team. Okay, Greg wants a rewind that's going to go to us. What an interesting dynamic. Oh, goodness gracious. 3rd credit card down. Brown liquid has gone to his brain. Surfing Pikachu. Okay, honestly, like, these goals have not been that great, or the cards in general in this final match have not been great, so you guys aren't losing out on too much, to be honest. Oh, so written by Care, the rules, how the rules work, the top scoring person will take the highest value card. So I think we do a duck race for Bank and Meowth because they pull the same value card. So yes, one final duck race for the night, guys. And whoever wins that duck race will pull this 20. We'll take the $25 card, and then for Late Bloomer, Lachargers, and TC9 the Thin Line, since TC9 the Thin Line scored the highest value card, he will be taking RJ Rob's $62. And then we're gonna have another duck race because these guys tied. Okay, or I mean, I don't know how that works. Anyways, I'm gonna pull a BB rewind, whatever. What a fun stream though, right guys? This is a lot of fun. Master Ball reversing it. And of course, we would never, of course, what better way to win than a PP Tiger floor? So stupid. Can you imagine if Skrilla lost and I floored out like this? Dude, I probably wouldn't be able to recover. But yeah, so we have to settle this this tie right now between Floor Local and Reality. Do a real quick duck race, and while man, I'm drained. We got a Batman duck and we got Pink Heart duck. JK Cincinnati. I opened some Ascended Heroes today actually because it was part of the giveaway. So for a brief 5 minutes, I was a ribbon shipper. Okay, Batman Duck. It's pretty even. Let's be honest here. It's pretty even. Okay, Bank 2079 pulling ahead, and no response from Batman Duck. And Bank 2079 takes it down. So that means Bank 2079 is going to take whatever card that Patrick Pichon pulled, and Morality will take Slim Duck's card. And then moving on to the silvers, highest value was TC90 Thinline. He will be taking RJ Rob's card. Wait, and then what card? And then there's a tie between JK Cincinnati and Scudlow. Is anyone late bloomer? Are you on? Which card would you prefer? Let's just go with that. So we have the. Wait, late bloomer, you're the one that wanted. You're the one that wanted the flag on. Okay, that worked out perfectly for you, man. The Chunkers is taking Scudlow. And then Skrilla, of course, scored the highest out of us. So his reward is Slim Duck's card, written by Care, pulled. And then I will be taking Ryukim's. Okay, so I believe that's it. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys want to sell any of your cards. I'll do my best to let you know what cards you pulled. I'll probably get to those messages like tomorrow though, because I'm usually drained, and I'm very drained after this stream too. But I believe that's it. The rich get richer. I know it's kind of what happens here. Kind of like, and by rich we mean Skrilla. But yeah, that I guess is it. As a reminder, I will be at the OC Car Show this Friday in Gardner Grove, so come say hi. Come say hi, guys. And probably Aaron Houston is. I'm a little too drained to open any more packs tonight, so yeah. Unfortunately, we'll probably just sell yours. And would like to thank everyone who attended the stream. You guys are all amazing in chat. You're your usual hilarious selves. And also would like to thank everyone who participated in the stream because it was hugely risky, and you guys all were truly unlucky because Skrilla was part of the stream. So maybe next time, if you want to join the stream, just ask if Skrilla is going to be there. That's probably what you guys should be doing. But anyways, would like to thank you all for that, and have a good rest of your week and an even better weekend. Love you all.